Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Dying Light for the continuation of the DLC, The Following. Good morning, I hope you're well. We're back this morning for about 3.5 hours as we continue our journey through the DLC after completing the main story and side missions previously. We're back, hopefully, to do as much as we can this morning. We started The Following on Friday morning stream, and I'm so impressed with the DLC, mainly because of how in-depth it is, the new things added, the new elements, like driving and upgrading your car, vehicle. It's not really a car, it's more a buggy. But it's added so much that I'm pleasantly surprised, because some DLCs you do on games and you just think, okay, it's a little bit extra but nothing major. This one, the DLC is incredible. So far anyway, we haven't met the mother. We don't know who the mother is. We know that there is a cult-like group, or near enough everyone, prays to the mother, and the mother prays to the mother to protect them. But we don't know who that is, where they are, anything like that. We know about the hordes, and where they live during the day. We've been advised to destroy some of them at night, as it's potentially safer. We haven't quite got to that yet. That's something we do want to do, but it's going to be tricky, I know. But that's where we're kind of at. So we started the DLC in the Friday's morning stream. I think we got quite a bit done, but there's so much to do, so many side missions, so many things to go and keep going. We'll see how we go this morning. I'm hoping by the end of the week we have this done and we can look at Dying Light 2, because we've only got until October to try and get both done before Mirage releases. Otherwise, Dying Light 2 will be paused till after Mirage, and probably Spider-Man 2 as well. But we'll see how we go. Let me just check the sound. Thank you for the like, but also much appreciated. Something else I wanted to quickly say, a massive thank you to you guys. Overnight, and I don't know how, we managed to reach 5,000 subscribers. I don't know how we did it, I really don't. Yeah, I just woke up and it was a massive surprise. So, thank you to all of you. I'm just trying to send an X or tweet. I don't know what you... It's really weird, because every time you see X being anywhere, it says formerly Twitter. So I'm trying, I can't type and talk. I struggle to type and talk sometimes. It's really annoying. But yeah, incredibly surprised, grateful. So thank you to all of you guys for everything you've done with the support. I know we lose time because of me and injuries and pain and stuff, but we just try and do what we do. You know, and I try and be as honest with you guys as possible when I'm struggling. Okay, my X is sent. I hate saying X. It's weird, isn't it? I'm just going to put a quick message in the chat just to say thank you to you guys, and then we'll crack on. We have started. I always start streaming a little bit early to allow the time to do these little bits. Okay. Perfect. Let me just pin that, and then we shall crack on. I'm looking forward to doing more of the DLC. It's always nice when you either it's a game itself or a DLC or something like that, where I don't know if continue is the right button. That may have been the wrong one. You may need to come back out and load up just differently. We'll find out. No, it is the right one. The countryside. All good. Yeah, it's always good when you're not playing something and you're constantly thinking about it, because that shows that it's kind of grabbed you and pulled you in, and that's what we want. That's what that means. You're into something good. So we're going to see where we need to head first. Obviously, we're trying to do side missions on the way to main missions. Try and keep everything going as much as possible. I don't remember stopping here because we would have stopped somewhere safe. Are we safe? I don't think we got an autosave because I'm pretty sure we stopped over there, did we not? There's a couple of missions to hand in over here. I thought we stopped there. I don't know where the autosave would have stopped. It's an autosave, so nothing we can do, to be fair. So we're going to basically head. I don't even know where my car is. My car's over there, so we must have done an autosave over there, surely. But anyway, we're going to head back to the main compound over there, hand in the letters and the postal stuff we gained, and then we have got the main story mission is over here, which is the Eye of the Sun. Let's zoom out a little bit. But on the way, we'll do these two over here as well. Clear the area and return to the pumping station. There's an underexplored place there. I'm not too worried about the racing stuff, mainly because me and in-game racing isn't brilliant, so I'm not too worried about those. There's a racing poster below us here, so we need to get over there as quickly as possible. I don't know why the autosave has put us here. I think we can call the car to us though once we get to the safe bit just across here. That's what we're going to do. We need to check weapons and things as well and see where we're at. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the autosave hasn't stopped us where we thought we had. No! Or I can just jump off and die immediately. That's always a good way of doing it. I thought I could make that jump. I must have jumped too early, I think. Not the best start. Okay. We're at the safe zone now. So we should be able to call our car and stuff here. What I wanted to quickly do, let's check what we've got weapon-wise. So, Heatwave is our new bow. It's actually a compound crossbow. We've got a yellow stripe handle, a gold weapon. We can only repair it 2 more times, so it's nearly run out. We could do something that's just as good with 1,000 damage. We have got a mighty short sword. The pick we need to get rid of. So we're only keeping weapons over 450. Ideally over 500, but we're not really finding them easily, to be fair. But I want to try and use Heatwave where we can. How much health have we got? 6. That should be fine. Right. Recall vehicle. There we go. Because the vehicle is where I thought we had stopped. And for some reason it wasn't. Right, we need to get down from here. There's a zip line here. Can I use it? Yeah. So we're heading to the farm. That's where we're going to head to. We're going to try and head to the farm and hand in the postal stuff and then go on to the pumping station and go from there and hopefully get a couple of little bits done, and then as we make our way to the main mission, that's the plan. Lost track of where I'm meant to be going. So difficult. Oh, we're actually there. We're fine. If I head straight, I think there'll be a left turn. Hang on, put this in. We have been levelling up our driving skill quite well, I think, so we'll have a look at skills in a minute. Is that not where I can put the vehicle in? I always get confused of where we can drive the vehicle into. Oh, it is here, there we go. I knew there was a left turn. There we go, hold that one. Right, we'll have a look at upgrades for the vehicle before we go inside. I've got a feeling we haven't got any. Traction, it's already level 2 traction at 76%. It doesn't need fixing as of yet. We've got blueprints for level 1 parts. We've got a spare level 2 part for there. Turbo's level 2, engine's only level 1. And we've got no upgrades. We have got nitrous in now. That's a good point, we've got nitrous. I'll have to press buttons and see what the button is for nitrous. Right, so first mission is the little boy. He sent us to the post office to go and get him his parcel that his mum promised she'd send. So that's what we picked up last time. That's not this one, is it? Jasir is this person. But that was the reason we went to the post office and then the postal van. So we'll hand all these in.
Jasir,
Oh, it is the little
that
boy's
kid's
one.
present. Can you get it to him?
You risked your life to make a child happy. All I can say is...
Maybe all this adds
Thank
more
you.
trust. That would be nice. Yeah, our trust has gone up. Even better. He's actually got something... See, there's a mission here, I think, that we can pick up by the looks of things. Because that's really annoying when you've got an explanation point, but you can't get it to actually do anything, show up. Because that's a side mission potentially we could be going and doing. Right, what else have we got here? So, deliver a letter to Sarah. Don't know why I did that. And what I could do, take that off, do that. So we'll deliver Sarah's letter next. If this all builds trust and they increase their trust ranking, that's even better because we'll gain from that. So we might as well handle these in whilst we're here. Here's Sarah.
Excuse me, Sarah. I found something for you at the post office.
Are you serious? I mean, thank you, but why did you bring this all the way here?
I just thought it might be important.
Just trying to help.
Wow. For a moment there, I felt like everything was normal again. Like this nightmare never happened. Thank you. Truly.
Hey, no problem. Take care.
Trust ranking goes up a little tiny bit only for her, unfortunately. Might as well got up a little bit higher. There's a couple of exclamation points here. What's Ezgi got to say?
So, you don't think Erkan was there when it happened?
No. No, I don't.
Alright, so what then?
I didn't know him personally, but I've heard people talking throughout the years. He wasn't the bravest.
So for those who don't know, Erkan was a guy we found
I did find him
who
in
had
a
been
cellar.
taken prisoner in a cellar of his
Think he was
farm.
hiding the whole time?
Well,
His
I didn't
family
say
were all
that.
beaten and
It's
killed around him
possible,
by his daughter who
That's-
survived but is
It's hard to believe.
unconscious.
What's hard to believe? That
And we
someone
kind of
wouldn't
got
want to
revenge
die when
for
he
them on
doesn't stand a chance in a fight?
bandits.
Someone would abandon his family, his loved ones in a situation like that.
I don't know, Kyle. I wish I knew what I really think about this, but I don't. But I don't know. I don't have an opinion. Just, would you? I would really like to think for a while. Alone.
So supposedly he weren't there when his family were all killed and beaten. But yet he acts traumatized, which he would be if they'd been killed anyway. But
Oh, Erkan. It's good to see you here.
It's a weird one.
So how's she doing?
Still not responding, but I think she's getting better.
Yeah, it looks that way. And how are you doing?
Oh, I didn't even have a chance to thank you yet. Sorry for before. I was in shock. I didn't think. Thank you. Thank you for saving me there.
Yeah, well, I've faced a lot worse recently.
We have faced
Glad
a lot
I could
worse.
help.
I wish I was like you. But you can't teach an old dog new tricks, can you?
I will say this new
I need to focus
this
on
new
her
area,
right
the
now.
countryside, you can
She's
definitely
the only
use
bit of my
guns
old
a lot more.
life I've got left.
That's one thing I have noticed. Guns seem more commonplace than what we had previously. Right, there's someone outside we need to give a letter to as well. It's this guy here.
Ilum, that's you? Here, brought you something from the post office.
Are you kidding? That's great. Wow. For fuck's sake, you brought me my power.
Well, don't get mad at me. I don't read other people's mail. I didn't know what it was.
Fuck it. It's not like I'm gonna pay it.
He got his electricity bill through. And that's all we delivered to him. That's quite good. Okay, what else have we got here? Obviously, that's... Look for Sabit. Okay. We've got a letter for Polat. We'll go and do that one next. And that's all the left letters. We'll go and then see if we can get that mission. Just so we've got it on the way. And then we'll stock up and make sure we're ready to rumble. And then we'll head towards the water plant. There's a side mission to do there. As we make our way to the Eye of the Sun. Just hand this to them first. But I think that's quite good. We gave him his electricity
found a letter
bill.
addressed to you in the post office.
Holy shit, really? Thank you. Wonder what it's about. I hate to ask, but I can't read. My wife always reads this
okay.
stuff for me, but now that she's gone, would you mind?
Oh, yeah, no problem. Okay, let's see. You sure you want me to read this? I mean, it's a personal letter.
Yes, please.
Okay, so... Pull out, you damn son of a bitch. Don't you even think about dying out there. If I find out you were killed by a zombie, I'll fucking haunt you in the afterlife. Your ass is mine. Love, Talo.
Oh,
It's a friend of his, then I
miss
assume.
that man.
Pardon?
Talo, that's my
Oh,
brother.
his brother, okay.
Haven't seen him for months now. Wonder if he's still alive. Thank you so much for bringing
quite cool.
me this.
So you've got the letters that mean a lot, like that one. And then the letters about the electricity bill. That's quite cool. Right, let's go and see if we can pick up this other mission, just in case it's on the way to where we're heading. It may not let us pick it up, as we do seem to have, yeah. I don't know why it does that, why we can't just get the mission while we're here. For some reason, he just won't activate. Okay. It's 3:15 in the afternoon. We are heading across here, so we're going to head... what we're going to do first? We're going to do pumping station first. It's on the way to the main story mission. Main story mission's all the way over there. So pumping station first. My only concern was we haven't got long till night, but I think we'll be okay. We'll check the store to see if he's got anything good, but we don't really buy anything now. We could get a vicious saber, but although we've got loads of money, I still don't see the point in buying anything. The only thing I do top up is ammunition, but I don't think we've used any. Oh, we did. We used rifle ammunition at one point. And shotgun. That's it. Okay, before we head out, let's quickly make sure we've got enough. Regular bolts they produce 15 at a time, so we'll do some of those. I want to try and use the crossbow a little bit, and then we want to make sure we've got enough medkits. It's annoying here, it doesn't tell you how many you have, because it would not be nice to know how many you should make, kind of thing. Same as lockpicks, I don't know how many we have, without going through the endless menu to find out, which is a bit frustrating. Right, so we're heading over there. There is a little blue marker just showing up, but I don't know where that is. We've got lots of side missions to do as well. Is there anything else we can do along the way? We've got to hunt down a bolt and bring its liver back to Jasir. Soothe the poor souls in the town. That's where we were previously. I know what that is. That's kids you've got to kill. Sabit. Down the rabbit hole. Okay, they're both volatile hives to do. I would think that blue marker might be a bolter. And we need the liver for a bolter. I can break through the fence. I think that's a bolter, so actually while we're here and it's nearby, let's see if we can get to it. Because we have to chase it down in the car anyway. Come here. Come on. Yeah, I think that's a bolter, so we need to run this bolter over and get its liver. See if we can do it. This vehicle can take a beating. No! Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that didn't end well. I think he got away. That's annoying. I thought we had it for a minute. I'm going to have to recall the vehicle somewhere because obviously we need that back. Well, yeah, it didn't quite get a plan. Need to get up. I might still be able to get it, but they are very quick, and I don't know if we're going to have the speed without the vehicle. Where's it gone? There it is. As I say, they're very quick. If I can get... Missed it. This is why you're meant to use the vehicle to chase them. We need its liver as well, that's what we're after. I also need to recall the vehicle at some point. Where's he gone? I don't think I'm catching him, I really don't. Don't run, don't run, don't run. Probably could swap to crossbow and potentially do that. If we stay a little bit away, let him rest for a minute. Potentially crossbow. Let's try that. We got him, we got him, we got him.
Kyle, you've shown that you truly believe what you're doing.
There we go, level of trust is leveled up as well.
Soon you will become one of us.
Oh, that's gone really well. So level of trust is leveled up. That means there's rewards to go and collect. We need to get our car back because we've kind of destroyed it. We're just going to head to the tower here. We may have to head back to the farm just to recall the vehicle so we can go again because it's actually nearly night time and that could potentially be an issue if not careful. Let's have a look what's in here though. So the first one of these we got to when we first entered the DLC gave us our gold weapon that we're currently using. So potentially there's a chance. We haven't seen one since though, annoyingly. It's empty bars from cigarettes, yeah, it doesn't help us. Racing trophy though. Right. So we can actually hand in that. So if we track that quest for a minute, we can hand that back in, call our vehicle back, because obviously we've lost our vehicle. I'm going to swap back to that. So yeah, we need to head back to the farm, which is straight over there. Because I've stupidly lost our vehicle in water. Hand the mission in, and then from there we'll head to the pumping station. At least we've done something else on the way. We should get some rewards for leveling up our trust level too. So that's something else. I don't really want to be taking on that guy over there if I can help it. Anything in the back of the police vehicle? I think they just said very hard, this one. You can get through the fence. That's what I didn't want. Then I knew I was going to take a hit there. Wanted to see what was in the back of the police van. As it said, a very hard lock. I wanted to see what was in the back of the police van. Well, we've got some of his armour off though. I don't really want to be having this fight. He's down. Oh wow, okay. I wasn't expecting it to be that easy. Yield knife and Crusader. Is that it? Nothing else in there? No. I was hoping for something more than that, to be fair. Take the fuel from that. Yeah, I was actually hoping for something more than that. Let's get something come up. Search. Wire. Right, okay. Head to the farm. We're going to hand in the bolter tissue as we've done that, and then call the vehicle back because currently it's underwater and we can't use it. I think we did okay there. The big guy, I didn't think we'd beat him so easily, but actually went quite well. Right, let's hand this liver in because that's another mission complete. Hopefully get some rewards for leveling up trust as well.
Here, got you a bolter liver.
The hell are you doing? Get away from me with that stink. There's a barrel behind the barn. Go put it there.
I don't want to put it there. I want to give it to you. Okay. Where's the barrel? All the way in the...
God, the smell.
There we go. Going back to him. I'm hoping we should get rewards for leveling up with them as well.
Okay, it's in the barrel.
Thank you. And please, if you get more, just leave them in the barrel. That stink is just unbearable.
What do you mean get more? I thought that was it.
They're coming! This sacred place is in danger!
Okay, I thought there'd be more than that. Just let everything just catch up with itself. Right. He's not going to talk to us, is he? So, our trust level went up. What do we get for that? Upgraded crossbow. So where do we get that from? Because Jasir won't talk to us, annoyingly. Although I've already changed our crossbow to something else. Let's recall our car though, while we're here. This might actually get it to activate. How you have an exclamation point on the map that you just can't use. It bugs the hell out of me. That may get that to activate, might not. You're not going to talk to me, are you? No. Okay, well we're not getting an upgraded crossbow then, for the time being. Okay, it's 5:10 in the evening. I'm thinking we sleep twice, get it to morning. There's a barrel now for bolt livers, so you actually get more. You were meant to get more than one, I would say. I think we sleep till the night, sleep till the morning, see if we can activate that, and then go from there. Although actually we can't sleep here. There's no bed here for us, so we can't do that. Okay. So if we can't sleep, there's nothing we can do. Let's head back to the pumping station. We probably need to fix the vehicle first, as I probably just destroyed a lot of it. No, actually, it's not in bad shape, to be fair. Right, pumping station is where we're going. So bolt livers, you need to get more than just the one that they've originally asked for. By the looks of it. I think it's this way. Yeah. If we follow this road, and then we need to take a left turn onto a dirt road. Second left, essentially. See how we go. So ignore that road, keep going round, and there's a left turn somewhere. The left turn here. So this is the pumping station where we've been previously, and now there's something else to do here. I think there's an issue with the water again, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we just got to get into there. Something's gone wrong, basically, at the pumping station, is all we know. I don't know the best place to park to get inside, to be fair. It's a poisonous guy. Get away from him a little bit. Pumping station's here. Looking to find the best way in, essentially. Yeah, that poison guy's going to annoy me. Told you, my in-game driving isn't very good. Right, I think we're going in here. They're down. Let's get out of here. Right, we're in. So as I say, we've been here previously. But we don't know, something's gone wrong inside here. And we're doing this on the way to doing Mother. That's the whole idea. I swear that wasn't locked before. Right, we're going to find a way inside them. It definitely wasn't locked before, was it? An open hatch? By the looks of it. Nothing that way. It is going to be night time soon, but I don't know if we're safe in here or not. I suppose we'll find out when it gets to night time. Right, there's no way in there by the looks of things. A couple of things here we can pick up. More bits for crafting. Lockpicking hard. Potentially something good could be behind this. Potentially. Okay, so it's to the right a little bit more. There we go. What's behind the locker? Suede pouch. Generally, that's what I'm finding. The hard lockpicks are generally something small, like the valuables that we don't sell and haven't sold all the way through. it's so rare to get a decent weapon. But that's why I couldn't believe when we first entered the DLC, we got a gold weapon immediately. It was like, where did that come from? What we got here? Deadly Kapesh. 440 though. We weren't keeping anything over 450, but we do need something soon to replace our weapon because it's nearly broken beyond repair. So we've got to think about, I'm hoping we get some more higher level stuff soon. Currently our weapon is brilliant. As you saw with the big guy, we took him out pretty quickly. Suspension part 2. Yeah, we took the big guy out pretty quickly. Downside is, once we lose this weapon, that becomes an issue. Right, we need to find another way in. Can't go in there. Couldn't see anything on the roof though to get him. So how do we get in here? There's another door there. Looking on the mini map, this bit counts as part of the yellow bit. So, is there a way in here? By the looks of it. There's a tunnel there. Can we get in through via these access tunnels? Well, that one. What if we can open any of these? We can lockpick easy, okay. So we can undo the padlock and then swim through these pipes to get in. When I open it, we are going to go Foxton first because we're going to have to swim. Make sure we're oh, what's happening now? I just want some oxygen. Right. Let's get some oxygen, and then we're going to go through there to see what's inside. I'd like not to run out of oxygen while doing this, if possible. All we know is something's gone wrong where the water pumps. Why can't I get through that? Come on. I'm going to run out of oxygen. No, we're safe. We're good. Oh, there's bandits in here. So that's the problem. The bandits have got back into here. And that's now an issue for us. How do I get out of here? I need to climb up somewhere, don't I? There we go.
Telling you, man. Seen it with my own eyes.
No way. He killed himself. She died. Kid wound up on the streets. Got it in her head she was a witch hunter or some shit.
Who? The second kid?
No, what the hell?
He's down. There's a guy up there. That was a lovely headshot. Okay, we need to restore power. Before that, I'm just going to grab all their weapons and stuff. But only 3 bandits to deal with. That wasn't too bad, to be fair. 3 bandits was pretty simple, especially with the crossbow at the end. That's quite a nice headshot, actually, to be fair. This becomes a safe area as well. Okay, that's helpful. Inventory full. What have we been picking up? Oh, that's a 2-handed weapon that's really slow. That we're not really using them, so we'll get rid of that. 382 for the yield knife. Deadly Kapesh is 440. 458, 468. Let's get rid of that. That could be okay. Let's see how we go with that. Another remarkable pick. So where power's in here then, I think. Of course it's locked. Okay, so we need to find another way into there. I don't know if I can't just climb over then. That's the door to outside. So at least that's open now. We need to find a way into that doorway there. I just wonder if we can follow the white yellow pipe along. Right. Right. How else can we get in there then? Must be another door. There's a door below it.
Oh my god. What's going on? Don't
I tried
hurt
to
me.
kill him.
I give up. I give up.
Interrogate Banner. I was just attacking immediately, thinking he's going to kill us.
Turn off that flashlight.
All right, Chief.
Our weapon looks cool.
I've seen this uniform before. You're what's left of Rise's gang, huh?
We're... I don't know. Exactly. They didn't tell me. I just joined.
Quit lying, asshole. What are you fuckers doing out here?
I don't know. I don't know.
You understand I'm a hair away from killing you, right?
Okay. I'll talk.
To be fair, I'd already
But
swung
all
at him
know
before I
is
killed him.
The boss had a plan. Poison the water supply, loot everybody. We brought some corpses, threw them in the water.
Jesus, you sick bastards. Who's your boss? Where is he?
I don't know. I told you, I just joined. I didn't want to do it. I swear.
Yeah, just
But
following
you did it, though.
orders. Let's find out what Jazir has to say about that. See if he's in the mood to hear excuses.
Come on, Chief. Don't do it. They'll fucking lynch me. I'm not gonna die. Not like that.
Okay, so we're fighting him then. To be fair, I thought I'd already killed him. He come out, I was swinging as he walked out on us, so I thought we'd done him there. Yeah, he's dead. Where's his sword? He's got a decent weapon on him, actually. We can craft a new item with it. So at least we got him. Let's get the power back on. Why is there a... I thought it was a zip line. It's not. It's just the way it looks.
Hey, Jazir, I'm at the pumping station. Send some people here ASAP. And don't let anyone drink this water.
So that is now a safe zone unlocked.
Some bandits threw corpses into the water. Clean out the bodies and the water should clear up again. You got that?
Of course. Thank you. We'll take care of it as soon as possible.
Job done. Trust level goes up as well. So this is now somewhere for us to be safe as well. Let everything catch up itself. So we did pick up Vika's weapon, 473. That's not bad. That's 452. We'll get rid of the remarkable pick there as we've got a higher one there. Move this further down. We need to fix it now, and it's only got one more repair after that, and then we'll have to put it in a bag, and that'll be done with. It's a shame, really, to lose it, but we haven't got a choice. We have got a few weapons that are not as good, since it does 1,000 damage. Everything else is like 500, but it's better than nothing. It did say we could craft with Beaker's weapon, so we could turn it into Empress, electric guitar, frying pan or golf club. I don't want to do any of those, to be fair. Empress sounds interesting. Let's have a look what Empress does to Beaker's weapon. So 473. So damage has gone up is rubbish. Annoyingly, it didn't go up as high as I was hoping. There's always a chance you can get a decent amount of damage, but no, it didn't really go up. So not fantastic. Can we do anything with the pick? What we got here? So we can turn that into. We can put the bolt. We haven't got the bolt of poison. Chill kill. We could do. Adds freeze. We're missing a few little bits to make these better. Ben Franklin's key. Yeah, we haven't got anything major we can add to that. It's going to really upgrade it. To be fair, we'll keep it because of the damage it can do, just in case. That superior crude pick that we've modified is now no good. It's too low, so we'll get rid of that. The mighty short sword does 586 damage. So that's kind of our next weapon to use. And then bastard sword is after that. We kind of, yeah, we need some decent weapons. Some high level ones, ideally. Right. We need to get to the Eye of the Sun. If we have a look on the map, we will rest because it's nearly night time. There is also that there to do, clear the area. So I think that's what we're going to do next. Reclamation. What we're going to do, we're going to quickly sleep, get to night time, sleep again, just so we start with a fresh morning, plenty of time, is my thinking. We're only in an hour till night time anyway. Right, we're done in here. So we can now leave. It's underneath, isn't it? No, it is up there. Couldn't see where the doorway was. It's there. So we'll get out of here. We're going to head to Reclamation. And then from there we'll go to the Eye of the Sun. Okay, this could be a bit of a tricky situation, mainly because we've got quite a lot of those around where we need to get our vehicle. Trying to get them away from our vehicle, essentially. I'm just going to get in and drive. Take out a few of them at least. Oh, there's a big enemy back there. Holler. I don't know what that is. Is that what we've got to do as part? Is this Reclamation? Are we here? Yes, we are. So we've got to clear out this area, and there's a big enemy inside. Oh yeah, I can see the big enemy. And poison guy. Oh, how did that catch me? I need to fix my weapon. I was thinking crossbow. I wasn't thinking crossbow against him, I was thinking crossbow against the poison guy. So he's down at least. Where's the one chasing us? Right, we've got to deal with big guy. That's going to catch me because I was in the middle of fixing my weapon. Right, fix weapon. We're going inside. We've got to take down the big guy. Just trying to get inside. Come on. Whoa. This is going to be tough. Try not to get hit, but that's easier said than done. Right, so do damage to the big guy. Whoa! Thought it's far enough away, obviously not. I'm gonna need a heal. Right, we're healing at least. I know he'll throw rocks at us, so there's no point staying away from him like that. Because I knew that was going to happen. Just can't beat. He's got very long arms, it seems. Yeah, extremely long arms that catch us. How did that get me as well? I thought I was far enough away there. Might try crossbow and see if we get a couple of shots in him. Obviously we need to be careful if he's even throwing rocks. We are getting damage because it says we're doing 150 XP each time we shoot, so I'm assuming we are getting damage on him. Just doesn't seem to have much effect, does it? I'm getting one shot to each time he picks up a rock. It's not the most efficient way of killing him, I don't think. We've got two in there. We'll try some fire as well, see if that helps. So I don't know if we're actually doing damage or not. We are getting XP for firing the crossbow. But I don't know if we're doing damage from it. Oh, that caught me. I thought I was far enough away for that not to catch. There's an open window there. But yeah. We're getting XP for hitting him with the crossbow, but we're not getting... I don't think we're doing any damage, not really. I am considering just go straight shotgun. And see if we can do some damage that way. If we swap that out for shotgun. I'm thinking shotgun. Obviously it means we're going to get loads that come after us. Ah, I thought I was far enough away again. I think I need to be on the floor with him. I think we're doing damage, albeit very slow. I think we are actually doing some damage. Doesn't seem to have much effect though, does it? Them rocks catch us even if you think you've moved enough. Same as the hands, just... And even to run and then hit something, because at least then he gets all confused. There's no way that's to hit. That's what we need when he's all confused like that. We're getting XP for hitting him. So I'm assuming we're doing damage, just not very much. That armor is not coming off though, is it? That's the problem. And even when you think you've moved away enough. Gotta get that armour off, I think that's the only way. Thought it's far enough away. I need a hill. Come on. Knew I was going to take it here. I was just trying to do... Right, so we can now see damage is now being done on him. Not much, but there's a bit of damage on him. Nearly out stamina that. Come on. How did that catch? No! So we are doing damage, just albeit very slowly. So you can see his damage, his health is now going down. It's taken a while just to get his health to even start moving. I was going to get caught. I need him to run and hit something so we can then get him that way, I think. No, I didn't move in time. So we're still hitting armour there, so that didn't count as anything. Just everything catches us no matter where we are. Right, we need to get some hits in while he's dazed. But alright, we did some damage there. Nowhere near over though. I've only got 1 health left. I was miles away from that. Right, we need to craft some health. I think this is going to destroy our weapon before we get him down. But we are now doing damage. You can see the health is going down on him. So it is working. It's not brilliantly. See, no health went down there. No. Bit of health dropped there. It's always going to catch us. I can't seem to get away from the rocks. I need him to run and then get himself dazed. Come on. We've got loads of things outside waiting to kill us. Which isn't going to be fun getting out of here. Because obviously I've been using the shotgun. This thing is a beast. It's taken a while to take down. Again, I don't think we're doing any damage. I might have to change from the shotgun to something else. Because I don't think the shotgun's doing any damage. That was a hit. You can see him flinch there when it hurt. Right, he's dazed himself. That's damage. We've got to be hitting the right part, otherwise it doesn't count though. Yeah, getting out of here is not going to be fun. Right, he hurt himself again. I need to fix my weapon in a second, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, we need to fix weapon. It's gonna hurt. We're getting there. It's taking a long time to defeat him, but we are getting there. That's gonna hurt as well. Come on, get him down. It's so nearly down. He's nearly down. Helmet's gone as well now. Come on. We got him. Ah, wow. We're not going to fun get out of here though. I don't think they can get in. But we need to get out of here, obviously. But yeah, that was a fight and a half. Has he still got all my bolts I can pick up? Okay, save us crafting more, we can pick all the bolts up. But yeah, that was a fight and a half. I'm glad that's done. Any more bolts? Couple in his head. Downside is as well, we've got no more fixes for our weapon left. Right, we got anything good to pick up in here? Anything in here to pick up? Or can we just... Oh, there's a chest here. Yeah, getting out of here is not going to be fun. But at least it's done. But yeah, shotgun had no real effect on him. A lot of it we just had to wait for him to kind of run into something and knock himself out. Okay. Don't think there's anything else to pick up. No. No. Oh, there is something here. What's this? Okay, that's some zombies, obviously. Nothing else. I don't think you can go into the house. I don't think. No. Right. our vehicle is over here. I know we're about to get surrounded, so we are next heading to... Let's get rid of this first. We're meant to be going to the Mother to get to the Eye of the Sun, which is the main story mission. To do that, we've got to kind of follow the road south. We haven't been this way, and then west. We may stop at things if we come across them to have a look, but I think we're just going to aim to get there as quick as we can. What I'm not looking forward to is I need to take out a few of these. They can't get in, but they're going to wait outside for us. So if we can take them down while they're waiting for us. It's all because we were using the shotgun during the fight that caused that. I need to get out of here. Jump up. Oh. Thought I had my other thing on, but we didn't. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. There was a lot of them waiting for us to get out though, mainly because we were using our shotgun a lot. So NOS is square and that does get them off. So we need to go past the pumping station and we're heading west, essentially. So as soon as the road starts to go to the right, that's where we need to head. Get a NOS there to take out as many as we could. Bloodbath. Okay. Some parts do seem quite empty compared to others. There's an exploder coming straight towards me here. Yeah, I've got to follow the road round. That's not good. He can explode and we'll be thrown from the car. I've had that happen before, so I'm going to try and ignore the exploder. We're okay for fuel for the minute. We have got fuel on us, so if we get somewhere safe, we can always top up fuel. A nitrous there to get past those. That's an exploder. Didn't want to meet the exploder like that.
Anyone out there? We need help. If you can hear me, you are really close.
We're really close, are we?
We're stranded in our house, and my husband's dying.
Okay, someone's in
Please
trouble.
help us. Anyone.
Need to have a look on the map where that is. Driver level up. Just healing at the same time here. Right. I'm guessing that is the unexplored place. Thanks for the likes, much appreciated whoever that was. That's the unexplored place. I'm guessing that's the radio message we just received to say help. So we'll try and head that way and have a look. There is a lot of things around trying to kill us. I think we're in the right place. Let's see if there's a way in.
Please, help us!
I don't know where they are, but there's someone in here who needs help, so we thought we'd pop in and help. Where are you? They must be upstairs, I think. Oh, we need to push this across the door to make it safe. There we go. We've saved them. So that's Fatma, who we heard on the radio a second ago.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. We didn't think we were going to make it. Oh, ya Rabbi. Ya Dunya. We don't really have anything we could give you in return for your help. But I can promise you'll always find shelter here.
Appreciate that, thanks.
So is somewhere else we can stop. Okay. I don't see anything to pick up as we look around. Obviously searched everything we just killed. Anything in here? I don't know what it is with all these radios. I always turn them off whenever I see them. But they're everywhere. Anything else in here to pick up? Oh, what's that? That's a collectible. Radios there. There's an upstairs, isn't there? Where's the upstairs? That's toilet. There's no stairs. There's no stairs, but there's an upstairs. Ah, there we go. It's a loft. So this is where we would sleep if we needed to stop. And we can recall the vehicle, which is just outside. Right. So we're still heading here. We're very close. This is now a little safe zone for us, which is always a bonus. It's always nice to help people when you come across them, I find. And the advantage we've got a safe zone. How do we get out of here? Is my next question, though. Because we've blocked the front door. So how do we get out? Oh, is it out through the roof? Yeah. Well, we're fairly safe. There's nothing around. Oh, there's a chest over there, though. Yeah, there's nothing seems to be around. We are very close to losing our gold weapon here. It's nearly out, and with no more fixes for it, it's not going to be long till we can't use it anymore. I'm not looking forward to that. Just because it does over 1,000 damage, it's been really good for us. I probably could save it a little bit by using our other weapon, which is 500 damage, which is half the amount. And apart from when we've got big enemies to fight, maybe. I was hoping we'd find something close by now, but we haven't found anything since we found it. And it's the weapon we found when we first got to the DLC as well. Drill hatchet, it's 408, so that's no good. We've got skill points to spend as well. So, driver skill point. What can we put in this? So, mechanic level 2 allows you to craft level 2 buggy parts. That's handy. Reinforced cage allows you to install the reinforced cage upgrade. Your buggy will take less damage and your parts will be better protected. Mine dispenser allows you to install the mine dispenser. You'll be able to drop mines behind your vehicle. That's quite cool. Car alarm. I'm not worried about car alarm. I'm thinking cage. I think if things last longer, that's better. We'll have a look at parts now after all that driving and smashing into things. So 20% traction there, and that needs fixing. So we'll have to fix that. Brakes are 77. Suspension level 2. We have got spare suspensions. So that's not too big a deal. That's 64 and 76. So actually, reinforced cage is now there. Yeah, there's not much left. All good. Right, ready to go. The only thing we've got to keep an eye on is fuel, but I have got fuel on me to put in if we need to. So that's not too bad. Let's get rid of the brutal hatchet. It's no good. Right, we are heading. Let's make sure we go the right way. I suppose past that unexplored place. That road there, I think, will be the best option. Straight, left, leftish. One of them dirt roads there, I think, is the way to go. It's which one? The straight. I'm going to follow it round, I think. There's an unexplored place nearby, so we may need to stop there and have a look. There's an unexplored place on our left here. There's a few of them there, isn't there? That's an unexplored place. I don't know what else is there, to be fair. Bomber! No! I need to use the handbrake more, I think. Oh, there's loads of them. That's not gone well. Use the nitrous to try and get away. Yeah, that's not gone well. hunting tower there as well. So I think we're nearly where we're meant to be. Let's have a look on the map. Okay, we're actually right next to it. Right, we are here. That was a lot of them coming after us then for a minute, wasn't it? Oh, well, I say we're there. We've got to get up there. That's strange. I thought there'd be a road or something, but there doesn't seem to be. But that's where we've got to get to. It's right up there. I've left the vehicle behind. I'm hoping we'll get a recall vehicle when we get close. There's a chest here. See what's inside. So we're below where we need to be, although we're very, very close to it. I don't think there is a place to take your car up, that's the thing. Turbo part 2. Is there anything in here? There'll be a small bit of food, hopefully. A bit of halva. Nice scores. We have got 7 medical, so we should be fine medical-wise. Don't really need money, to be fair. It's something we haven't needed for a while, money. Right. So, let's go to the hunting tower first, because we may find a weapon in there, and then we're going from there try and get up. Okay, lockpick hard. I'm hoping for a gold weapon as good as the one we've nearly ruined. That's the hope. Probably take a few lockpicks to get inside. Just going to find that biting point. Don't think it's on the right hand side. No. Okay, it's kind of... There we go. What is in the box? That's the important question. Oh! It is a gold weapon. A Berg pick. Oh wow, that was definitely worth going there first. We have got a Berg pick. 590 damage, gold weapon. We can upgrade it as well because it's gold. Okay, can we do... Let's upgrade it first. I've got plenty of things we can put in it. We want something that does damage, handling, all of it, all in one. So that one will do damage plus 88 if we have Bruiser in. I think that's our best damage, actually. So that's Bruiser there. It's also increased handling. We've got Champion as well. And then we've got probably Duelist. Oh no, we've got King. What's King? Oh wow. King's good. King is very good. So it now does 796 damage. Not as good as a yellow stripe handsaw, but can we craft? Can't do that. We're missing underwater algae. Toxic lichen for that. Freezing. I don't think we've got anything major we can add to it. That's good enough. And I don't know if we change it to electric guitar, frying pan, or golf club, if that's actually going to help us massively. So, annoyingly, we can't do Bolter Poison or that one. We haven't done freezing, to be fair. So let's do Chill Kill. It's not something we've used. I don't know what it will do in terms of damage. Berg Pick, 876. Well, we were always worried that once we run out of the yellow stripe handsaw, what was going to be next. I think that kind of solves that issue. We're going to get rid of that one, so it's in space. So yeah, that was always a concern. Empress is there. To be fair, the Deadly Capeche is no good. These two are backups. I think Empress can go. I'm just trying to create as much space as possible here, really. We also picked up some super Molotovs at some point. I haven't been picking any up. We must have done. But yeah, so the Berg pick will take over once we lose the handsaw, which isn't far away from being lost in terms of damage. It's not as good, but it's better than what we had. Right, we need to get up there. I'm guessing we just climb. I saw the orangey bits and thought, okay, that must mean we can climb up then. Trophy achieved, Mount Everest. Not sure what that's for. We'd already decided we're not doing platinum because we aren't doing co-op or multiplayer, so because of that we knew we weren't going for platinum anyway. I don't know what we're going to find in here. I'm a little bit worried. So this is meant to be the eye of the sun. I'm assuming we're going to potentially meet Mother then, which is what they all pray to, believe in. But who or what is Mother? That's the question. Who is good enough? Something about them enough for people to be so devoted? That's the big question. A long way up. Okay, we're up. It's definitely a type of temple, isn't it? And there's the door. What are we going to find? That's the question. There's zombies up there. They're not attacking anyone.
Khan?
What's going on here? They're all like in a trance.
What the hell did they do to you?
I have been shown the error of my ways. They have opened my eyes to the truth.
Are you drugged or...
Shit. Talk about drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, something's happened. And my guess is that blue smoke.
Mother, blessed by the sun, we praise you. Mother,
but the zombies aren't attacking either.
Wind, we trust you. Mother, radiant with grace, come to us.
So there is Mother.
Children of the sun, accept the Mother's gift and stay true to her path.
What's the gift? It's gonna be the blue smoke, surely.
For your suffering, the Mother thanks you.
What is this?
Yeah, it's the blue smoke.
Shit!
They're not attacking though, are they?
Remain true to the path, stranger, for it has only just begun.
What's happening to me?
Accept me.
Oh, this...
But she knows the name.
This can't be happening. It can't be.
Your destiny and mine are intertwined.
Oh, this can't be happening. Can't be.
Believe in me, Kyle, as I believe in you.
Who are you?
Okay. That was weird.
Son.
Trophy achieved, I felt your presence.
There's a private matter I'd like to speak with you about.
Okay. Just here wants to talk to us. There's a plane there. Okay. I'm guessing I can't go back inside.
I'm glad we had the chance to meet, Kyle.
It's an acolyte.
I understand you're still confused.
Confused? Yes.
Don't worry. That's just how the first time feels. The trance lasts for a couple of hours.
Wait, trance? So the biter that didn't attack me, I dreamed that?
The biter was real, but don't try it again. You're not protected by Mother's aura anymore. However, your soul and blood have been cleaned. Your resistance to the virus will last as long as you stay on the right path. Put your faith in the Mother. Continue what you started, and your questions shall be answered. We will contact you.
I was going to say, we've got a lot of questions. Continue aiding the children of the sun. Okay.
Lena? Come on, Lena!
Kyle! Kyle!
Lena, thank God. Listen to me.
It's a long way down.
I don't know how long it'll last, but I'm immune. I saw her, the mother. She spoke to me. I was in like a trance, and the zombies, they didn't attack me. Lena? Hello? Shit.
Okay, so where are we heading? That's the question. Continue aiding. Okay, that's all we've got. Continue aiding. So we've just got to keep helping people. Okay. Ignore the racing posters. I'm not too worried about those. We've got a volatile nest to destroy there. Missing person there as well. You're only meant to go there at night, from what we've been told. He wants us to go back to see him at Jasir's farm. So I think we head back to Jasir's farm and then we decide where from there. That's another volatile nest to destroy. To beat, clear the area. There's 2 there. I'm assuming clear the area is going to be a big boss like we fought before. Are they racing posters? Yes. Ignore racing posters. I'm not too worried about those. So yeah, I think we head back to the farm. By the looks of things, it seems to be the best way to go. We've got to do a volatile nest. It doesn't mean doing it at night. So yeah, I think the volatile nest is where we're going to go next. Once we get to night time. What time are we on for now? Okay, so we've probably got time to get back to the farm, see what Jasir needs, and then potentially go and take down a volatile nest for the first time. I'm not looking forward to that. I think that's going to be horrendous, but we'll give it a go and see what happens. But yeah, I'm not sure what all that was about with Mother, to be fair. All I know is obviously we were under a trance of a sort. Don't tell me there was a zip line. There was a zip line up there. That'll just save time, wouldn't it? Yeah, some sort of trance, but I'm not sure really how that worked. Obviously the blue smoke was doing its thing. Okay. While we're here, any petrol in any of these vehicles? Yeah. So I say we're going to need fuel. We have got a bit of fuel, but not a massive amount. Right, we'll refuel the buggy. Do any fixes, upgrades. So I've got 2 lots. There we go. And then we'll head to the farm then. 97%. I don't think we're going to upgrade to brakes, no. Suspension, we've got several level 2s to replace with. Turbo, we've got a spare level 2. Haven't got a level 2 engine. I think it's all in good enough condition, we can go. So we're just going to continue doing what we've been doing, and then they'll contact us, supposedly. So we are heading to there. We're going to go and speak to Jasir. That is the plan. Just trying to see how we get out of here. We're going to follow the road, really, because it's just a sheer drop. So that's what we're going to do. We can't fast travel. There is no fast travel. We're just going to drive there. We've already had a look in that tower there, so we don't have to worry about that one. We're going to ignore the big guy. Yeah, just going to... at least we're getting some driving points by doing this, admittedly. Okay, where am I going? We want to be heading not straight, I don't think, because I don't think we can get across there. We've got to turn back. We've got to go down this windy road here. Although we can go up here and it will open that up at least. We follow this main road up, that will open all that up. It's taken us a different way. But it's a way we've not been at least.
I'll be packing my stuff and moving somewhere else. If anybody wants to trade, hurry.
Right. Quickly go and grab this liver. We've just knocked down bolter. So we've got a bolter liver there we need. I think there's is that drop? Where's that drop? Oh, it's north of us. Let's head to the random encounter. We'll head to the random encounter as it is just north of us anyway. I've got to use boost to keep getting away from those things.
Come see me at my bar, please.
I've missed the random encounter. Okay, random encounters up here, I think. I know someone needs help back down there, but I'm not going into that fight. We won't gain enough out of it to make it worth our while, I don't think. The hunting tower here, there's someone up here that we can speak
Need
to.
some new gear? Crane, we believe a plane may have crash-landed somewhere near here.
Yeah, I watched it go down.
It's worth checking for survivors. It could be someone from outside the quarantine.
Oh, we've got to, okay, so all the way we've come all this way down, we've actually got to go back. Crash, boom, bang. Right, this guy wants to trade. Bush handsaw, 681 damage. Thank you for the like, it was much appreciated. Again, we've got the money, I just don't want to buy weapons of anyone. The only thing I'm really buying is ammunition for when we've used it. And I know we used their shotgun to take on the big guy. So we do need that. I don't think we used anything else. And we're not selling any of our good stuff either. But now we've got a second gold weapon to use once our first one runs out. Not too worried about weapons as much now. The concern was once we lose the weapon we use, which does 1,000 damage, we're in a bit of trouble. Flower sickle. 400 damage, so again, no good to us. Right, so the Acolyte just gave us a new mission. A plane crashed, but I don't know where. Boom, bang, bang. Where's that on the map? Okay, so south of Jasir's farm, to be fair. So we still want to head to Jasir's farm. We were heading north to try and go round and open up this area we've not been. And then we'll head south from there. Jasir's farm, we'll speak to him about what just happened. There's a survivor there as well. And then we'll head south. I want to try and do the Volatile nest if we can, because we haven't done one yet. And then, yeah, we've got to find... There's a plane crash around there somewhere.
Need some new gear?
So that is the plan.
Welcome.
Let's get back into the vehicle. I did say if there were things that popped up, we'd have a look. Things like that are handy to have a look at. You never know what you're going to find in the towers. I'm guessing the vehicle's okay. Hopefully it is. Right, so from here... We want to go left, I think. Is it left to follow the road round? Actually, it's not. We want to be going right and then left. What are we stuck on? Oh, I think it's on the rocks. So I know there's someone fighting. I've got no interest in helping them. I probably should stop and help. But it just slows us down massively. I know we've got to help more people to trust. Right, we've got some damage on the vehicle now, it's showing up. Okay, that's that racing poster. Again, we're not worried about the racing posters. We can head down through here. What's that? Loot cache. That's probably worth having a look at. Bit of a loot cache. See what's there. But we have got some damage on the vehicle now as well. I don't know if there's enemies here. All I saw was loot cache. Someone's killed a lot of things here, haven't they? A lot of zombies are dead. I can hear the planes going over. I haven't really seen that before. A lot of planes travelling over, to be fair. Okay, that was an exploder that just came in and attacked us while we were trying to open that up. I think we're going to have a few more coming now. Let's hold off a second in case they do. Yeah, one's coming over there. One down, two down. There's another one coming in now as well. Come on. Okay, I think they're down. I think we're safe. It was the exploder, because they don't show up on the map, mini-map. You can't see them coming behind you when you're trying to open something. But they can catch you out massively. Yeah, this was meant to be a loot cache here. Haran Striker's bat. Not really any good for us, to be fair. I don't even know why I'll still search zombies, because we don't gain anything from them anymore. Okay, so on the mini-map, this said loot cache. So there's got to be something good around here, I would assume. I have a chest here. I think it's on that left-hand side. It's got to find the biting point. It's on the right. There's lots of little blue things coming up on the map now. We're not going to stop at every single one. We'll never get anywhere. Sandanu, good morning. How are you? What's in the box? Nothing amazing, to be fair. Another box here. Loot cache, you would expect there to be some really good stuff, but so far, nothing. Yeah, if this is a loot cache, where's the loot? Oh, what's that? It's a blueprint for stiff stick. You gonna poke the zombies with it? Okay, so I think the loot cache must be in this building over here. That's what's on the map. We got on here screws, steel tubing, duct tape. So nothing major in there. Where's this loot cache then? New place marked on the map. What have we just had marked on the map? Oh, it's okay. It's a point, unexplored place. I want to see what I want to know what this loot cache actually is. So far, it's currently nothing. There's stuff behind that door. Plastic, plastic. There's a zombie out there, I can see that. This loot cache has been rubbish. If this is what they're all like, you won't be doing many of these. But I'm not opening that door for obvious reasons. Yeah, loot. I would have expected a loot cache to have some decent stuff in it, but other than a load of supplies, there's nothing. There's a door there we can't get into. There's stuff behind that. There's a way in there. Must be a window outside would be my guess. I know there's zombies out here. Or a zombie. It's safe here according to that sign. I'm currently disagreeing with you. Open window here. This is the bit we couldn't get into. You coming after me? You are. So there's a pouch in there. What else have we got in here? Oh, so it's just full of valuables. Super Molotovs as well. Ignore those outside. Barrel SMG. Don't actually need an SMG. I've picked it up. We'll probably end up throwing it or selling it because I've already got one. So it's just ammunition and an SMG. Is that it? That was a loot cache inside a house. I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all. Glad it's Monday, so we're back streaming. Right. Well, we've explored this place. There's not much here. I'm disappointed with the fact there wasn't actually much here. Right, we do need to fix the car. Traction level 2 is broken, so that needs fixing. Does that not fix it? This car. Oh, we've already repaired it. Oh wow. Okay. So we're gonna put traction level 1 back on. I don't think we got anything else, so we might as well fix all. So everything's been repaired, although some things now can't be repaired a second time. Right, so from here, we're heading south. We've got to go back to the farm, which is down there. So we'll just follow the road out and then come down. We've opened this up. At least we've seen a few new things. Unexplored places, a nest. We'll head there shortly. But we'll try and do the one south first and the plane crash and things. Because everything else is now south of the farm. So we may as well... I just thought, can I get... I think I can break through that fence. We can. I've had a feeling we could. I could stop and help the person down there who's being attacked, but I'm not. Right, we want to head right from here. This may have been a mistake, following the river. I got him. Right. I need to get onto that pathway there, don't I? At least this is all levelling up our driver skill, which is always a bonus. I knew that guy. Exploders I'm finding, you just got to hit them. Hit them hard, hit them fast. Bit of nitrous in there as well. Generally works. Right, our second left turn is what we want next. We'll follow this road, not this first left, on the second left. And we'll get closer to the farm from there. This one here. And then I want a right turn. For me, driving in any game is, I always find it tricky. I struggle a little bit with it. In this though, it's not too bad. It's not as bad like driving in Watch Dogs where I was crashing a lot. This isn't too bad, to be fair. It's fairly simple driving, if that makes sense. It's not. It is tricky in times when you crash into things, but it's not that bad. Right, if we head to the right here, we're alongside the farm there on the left. Back and head through the field. So we need the screechers here. We need to top everything up, make sure we've got everything. And then we're heading south. Okay. Made it back. We haven't got the upgraded crossbow from Jasir yet for levelling up our trust either. That's something I need to... Hopefully we can get at some point. For some reason it wouldn't pop up. It wouldn't allow us to take it when I thought it should. I'm guessing he has to give it to us rather than us just take it. Missing person, another one. What's this? Local farmers' collection of weapons.
Hey, Jasir, what's this about a weapons collection?
I'll take a weapons collection.
Yes. It's something I've wanted to take care of for a while now. There was this man, Adam, who lived in town. A bit eccentric, but everyone liked him. Especially when he got drunk. Well, he had a huge collection of weapons, famous for it. And he was a good shot with his precious revolvers.
Do I like any multiplayer games? Not really, no. I don't generally play anything multiplayer. I've played Warzone. It just doesn't interest me, to be fair.
His house turned up
I just prefer more single-player story-driven games.
Okay, but how does this saber fit into the picture?
And battle royales, I've got no interest in.
Years ago, he got hold
I've never played Fortnite, and I've got no plans to. But as I say, I have played Warzone before. I just don't enjoy it, to be fair. I just enjoy more single-player based games. Right. I need to hand in the mission to him, but it won't now activate. Oh, there we go. We can now.
Jazir, that was one cryptic message.
I didn't want
But
to
yeah,
get into
unfortunately, no,
details over the
Sandani.
radio. One of the men from town just died from the water poisoning.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, we all were. He was military, and he asked us to give away all of his possessions. The last thing we have left is this card. I don't know what its purpose is.
That's a military key card. I mean, if it's properly authorized, it could open any military electronic lock.
Well then, here, you take it. Maybe it'll help you. Besides, we wouldn't even know what to look for.
Yeah, thanks,
Okay,
Jazir.
that's interesting. Can open any military lock. Okay, that's that bit done. Military keycard allows you to open special military supplies. They're scattered around the countryside and contain blueprints, which can be crucial to your survival. Okay, Jazir needs to talk to us again.
We all saw it. The mother accepted you into the following. So we should accept
What about you, Sandani? What kind of games do you enjoy?
You are welcome now among the children of the sun.
Thank you, Jazir.
Okay. So, he still doesn't have a mission on him. There's always something to ask him at the minute.
Jazir, what's up?
Son, I know you have a lot on your mind, but...
We pick up the Lord's side missions and other stuff. We can do them on the way to other things. That's the
I
plan.
hate to ask, but I won't stand a chance out there. It's about my daughter. I think she's run away from home.
Oh, you think
she ran away?
Ezgi's gone?
Good question. I've never been able to guess what's going on in that crazy head of hers.
Okay, well, do you have any idea where she might have gone?
The only place I can think of would be Ozan's house. They were close.
Ah, boyfriend, huh? That's what you guys were fighting about when I first got here?
That little prick. He never worked a day in his life. No respect for his elders. Always with an idiot smile and that damn cap worn
Take he doesn't like him.
Relax, I'll look for her. Don't worry. Where does this Ozan live?
He lives on a farm that's pretty close to Oasis. And thank you. I'm sorry for asking this. Just, if you find her, tell her to come home, please.
Okay, that's another mission then we can do on the way to other things. There is... I know what that is. The exclamation point that's still there, I think, is our upgrades for leveling up our trust, but I just can't get it to activate. Because our trust level went up to Believer, and we should have got an upgraded crossbow. But I can't, for some reason, just can't get it to activate. Right, there's a survivor here to talk to. We'll go and speak to them quickly. Oh, it should be here. Where are they on the map? Yeah, survivor's just there, but yeah, look for Sabit. Maybe it's not what I thought it was. But we haven't, for some reason, we didn't gain or upgrade a crossbow. So I don't know what's going on there.
Ah,
This is
Mr.
Jamal.
Crane, isn't it? You're really something, you know that. Never seen a man earn the trust of the children as fast as you did. They've kept an understandably low profile ever since the government banned all illegal religious sects in our country.
Banned? Why?
There was a massacre 50 years ago. It was chaos after that. We had to act fast, and we had no idea what should be done. It was in politics back then, but not corrupt. Not corrupt. I voted against the madness, but nobody listened. They laughed at me, blamed the children, but I know they were wrong. My mother grew up here and never had a bad word to say about the children. After I lost everything, I came to this place and helped them start a preservation
So he was one of the
society
first ones then.
They kept their rituals a secret, didn't accept anyone from the outside. And for a long time I felt betrayed, Mr. Crane. I helped them survive, and they shut their doors to me. How could they?
They didn't accept you into the group?
No. I'm sure you can imagine how betrayed I felt. But now that the government has failed to protect its people, the children have reappeared, stronger than ever before. And after all those years, they didn't forget about me, Mr. Crane. I'm well fed, clothed, and safe.
So they do look after him,
They provide me with everything I might need. I wish I could say all's well that ends well. I just hope we all live long enough to see the end of this madness.
So it sounds like he was one of the founders of this farm area. Interestingly. Okay. So I think that's part of a mission we've got to do. I don't know why we're not getting the upgraded crossbow. It seems a bit weird that we can't grab that. Right, let's restock what we need to restock. We are going to sell one thing because we've got two of them. The barrel SMG. I think we've got two now, and we aren't using them anyway, so we'll get rid of that. In terms of buying, the only thing we've been buying is ammunition. I'm not sure if we used any recently, just in case. Nope. Yeah, there you go. Ammunition. Can buy a med kit. It's not the end of the world. I will buy screws actually because they're for fixing the vehicle. We can deliver another bolter liver as well while we're here, and then we can look at where we're heading. Survivor died. I don't know what Survivor died. Someone did. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there with the trust leveling up and not gaining the reward. I don't quite understand that. Unless it's an automatic. But yeah, for some reason we're not able to grab the upgraded crossbow, or our crossbow upgraded automatically, which I don't know if it did. The bat is no good, so we can get rid of that. I'm going to take the double-barreled shotgun off and put the police rifle back on. Okay, plenty of money, but we don't spend it. It's one of those things. Health-wise, how many we got? 8. Perfect. What else do we need to check before we leave? Probably worth checking arrows. Ammunition's all good. We've got 38 steel bolts, plenty of those. Okay, so where are we heading next? That's the question. The gathering wants us to keep doing things. There's nothing else other than keep doing things. So we've got to take down a nest, a volatile nest. It's nearly night time, so I'm thinking we head to there. I don't know what's going to be in there. Thanks for the like, Willows, much appreciated. I don't know what's going to be in there. I don't know how tricky this is going to be, but it is nearly night time, so I think that's probably the best thing to do. Get close before night kind of comes. I don't want to be too close because the volatiles will come out and get us. So we're going to get close enough that once it's night time we can take it on. But not too close that they're going to come out now, essentially. I'm not even too sure what the nests are like. So it'll be interesting to see what we have to do there. Especially destroy the nest. I don't know how that's going to work. So, there is a hunting tower here. Probably should look at that while we're here, to be fair. Let's see if we can get up to the hunting tower. I'm damaging the vehicle.
Brother, a number of people have recently observed a strange phenomenon in a field between two bridges by the bay. We'd like to ask you to investigate this, and we'd like you to resolve the matter quickly. This is very, very important.
Okay. Anomalies is a new mission. And it's a main story quest. One of the face asked me to check out a strange phenomenon at one of the farms. So where's that from us? It's actually quite a long way south. Well, we'll do this as we want to anyway. We can always unlock a new safe area over here as well. And then we head south. There's a strange phenomenon there. There's another volatile nest. Clear the area, which is a big boss, as we've already found out. Look for Sabit there. Ignore the racing posters. There is a crash here, plane crash around here as well. So a lot of the stuff we're going to be doing is all south. And we are still near what we need to do. So you like single player games more than multiplayer games, but among multiplayer games you like Warzone. That's good, yeah. I I think Warzone is one of those things where you either really enjoy it or you're not a fan, I would say. Dennis, good morning, how are you? You know, I've played it and enjoyed it. If you're with people you really get on really well with, Warzone can be good fun. I think it's just not my thing. I like to take my time, explore. Warzone isn't that. That's the problem. Oh, another gold weapon. So, although we've got the Berg pick that we're ready to use as well, we've just gained another gold weapon. I believe it's similar to one we're already using. Does 1,000 damage. The Bush Handsaw, 675 damage base damage. A yellow stripe handsaw is nearly done because we can't repair it anymore. The Bush Handsaw, I think, may give us a decent one to have. We've got the Angel Sword, which is exactly the same as the one we're using. So let's put that on and see what damage we're at. 893 damage. Upgrade wise, I haven't got many upgrades. Not as many as we had previously because we put it on the other weapon. We could probably get this close to 1,000 damage, I think, though. So we've got that one there with durability going up, Mercenary. What's Duelist? I've used a gold one of these already. So Duelist there. We're only putting these on gold weapons. We've got 2 Mercenaries. It's going to be close to 1,000 again. What do we got? 1,072. It's actually higher than the one we're using. Wow, okay. So let's swap that out for the one we're using. Once we get a safe area again, what we'll do is stick this in our box. We can't fix it anymore. We may as well get rid of it. We now have a new handsaw. It's a little bit better than the one we're using. 1,000 damage again. That's amazing. We went through the whole base game struggling to find gold weapons. And these towers seem to provide them. Right, we've got to still get to that volatile nest. Probably going to drive the car to roughly there and then go by foot. I think that's a good plan. You're good. Glad to hear you're good. So yeah, there's a little turny bit over here. And I think that's where we leave and we go on foot to the volatile's nest. Again, we've got to be careful getting too close during the night time, during the daytime, because it's going to be full of volatiles. But I want to be close enough when it hits night time we can deal with it. I don't know how close I can get. See if we're going to do really well this or really badly. I just don't know which one. Right, we're getting there. There's another hunting tower there. Let's head to that hunting tower. And I think that's where we stop with the vehicle. Just trying to be careful because there's an exploder there. I don't want him creating noise and bringing the volatiles out on us. Is that exploder still coming after us? No, don't explode, don't explode, don't explode. That's what I didn't want. So that's what I didn't want, is that explosion. Because we're right near a volatile's nest as well. Didn't want an explosion to happen. No, Star Rail's still not on PS5. There's still no release date for Star Rail. I have been checking. I can check again now, but yeah, I'm pretty sure there's still no release date for Star Rail on PS5. There hasn't been anything said about it. I've got a feeling they originally wanted it on PS5, as well as, yeah, it's on. So it is on the store. It just says release date to be determined. Add to wish list. So currently it's only on PC and mobile. I know it was coming to PS5. It was meant to come to PS5 several months ago. It hasn't happened. I've got a feeling we might wait until next year now. I don't know if I am. I've seen bits and pieces, Dennis. It's just doesn't take my fancy. Genshin was fun until you grinded. I know this is more turn-based combat, but I don't think I'm going to enjoy it. It doesn't look as good as Genshin did. I don't know. There's something about it. Right, I wasn't planning to be attacked here. I didn't want... Because the thing blew up, that's why these guys are after us. If it wasn't for that one blowing up, we'd be okay. I need some stamina, don't I? Okay. All I want is to get to night time so we can take down this volatile nest. Don't blow up. Right, there's a hunting tower here I want to have a quick look at. Well, we're waiting for night time. Is there more coming after us now? I think there is, isn't there? There's lots coming after us now. Do I need to lockpick that? I do. I don't know if these can climb up on this. If they can't climb, we're okay. Volatile nest, I think the entrance is there. So that's what we've got to get to during the night time. I don't think these guys can get up. They're all stuck below me. The only downside is I don't want volatiles to come out and attack us immediately. If it wasn't for the one that blew up, we'd be okay. But it's caused a knock-on effect of lots coming after us. Another gold weapon would be nice. Superior Pango Machete 504. Oh, nice. So, I think from now on we only keep weapons over 500. It was 450, but now we've got that. A minimum of 500, I think, is good. Not that we need anything for the time being. Okay. I want to take... We've been told do not take the nest down during the day because they're full of volatiles. We've got half an hour in-game time. It should take a minute or two. It should then go night time, and we're going to try and get inside and take down our first volatile nest. I think I'm going to try and get rid of some of these below us, if we can. And use our crossbow to take them out. I don't know. I'm wondering if because we didn't get a new crossbow from Jasir, I wonder if if our crossbow's just been upgraded and that's what it was for leveling up our trust level, was just to upgrade the crossbow. We just haven't seen it. I can't get an angle on that one. Thing is, I don't want these here when the volatiles come out of their nest. That's my concern. Not going to get an angle on that one, am I? Just can't. But yeah, if they're there when the volatiles come out, I don't know if that's going to cause them to come after us. Come on. We've got a hit. There we go, it's down. Right, it's getting close to night time, and as I say, we're just going to go... I think we're heading in there. We were told do not do it during the day because it's full of volatiles. It even told you that in game. So are you playing on mobile, Dennis? Are you? How you fight? I think you're enjoying it then. I just don't. If it's got the grind that Genshin has, then it just doesn't interest me. That's the thing. Right, we're nearly there. I think it's 8 o'clock. It starts at night time. As I say, we could just go in, but I think it's full of volatiles, and that wouldn't be good. If it's not 8 o'clock, if it's 9 o'clock, I may just venture in and have a look. But I don't really want it to be full of volatiles. It's nearly 8. Our watch should start beeping when it's night time, to be fair. Taking care of all the ones that were causing noise. We don't want the volatiles to see us, you see. So they start coming out of the cave. Right, it must be 9 o'clock is night time then. So we're just going to hold off. We could go in. I've got to feel... If the game tells you do not do them during the day because it's full of volatiles, then I think it's best to wait till night. We could go off elsewhere, but I think we're here, we may as well wait. And this will be our first one we've ever done. I'm really not sure what to expect, to be fair. But what we'll do the nest. Hopefully we manage to do it, and then we'll go and clear the safe area there. I'm not sure about that volatile nest there, but we're heading south. Main story wants us to do the investigate the strange phenomenon, as well as help people. There's a couple of missions down here, and I think there's a crashed plane around here somewhere that came up. But we just need to wait for it to get night time, which is 9 o'clock then, I think. I'm hoping that when it gets night time, the volatiles can't see us. There's nowhere really to hide. But I've got a feeling they're all going to come out of there. I don't know how we destroyed the nest either. I don't know if it's a Molotov. I don't know if, we're just going to throw a grenade in there. There must be something that draws them back to that particular nest. So whatever that is, I'm assuming we destroyed that. But yeah, I don't fancy walking into a volatile nest full of volatiles and struggling to get killed. get back here again, I'm going to be frustrating. So waiting for night time seems the best option. It doesn't take too long to move time forward. There is no way of doing it naturally, to be fair, other than sitting around and waiting. According to this, though, and this I noticed this earlier, we're 83% done on the story of the DLC. Well, if that's the case, the DLC is nearly done, which means we'll be starting Dying Light 2 very quickly. Yes, there's still a lot of side missions to do, but some of them are linked together. I don't know. It's a weird one. I think we'll start Dying Light 2 this week. The problem with Dying Light 2 is, like I say, we've only got until Assassin's Creed Mirage releases. And because that release date's come forward, I can't remember exactly the date. That release date is now the 5th of October. So we've got the 5th of October is when we start. It should be the Thursday morning. So we've got 2.5 weeks to try and get Dying Light 2 finished once we finish this one. I'm expecting maybe Thursday we start Dying Light 2 if we can get this finished today and tomorrow. Thursday Dying Light 2 starts. That gives us roughly 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3. 3 weeks. And then 5th we start Assassin's Creed Mirage. And then we've got 2 and a bit weeks of Mirage before Spider-Man 2. And then we've got to fit things in, which will be interesting. But we'll manage it somehow, we always do. But yeah, both games on release is the plan. While we're waiting, let's quickly craft. I know time doesn't move, I don't think, while we're in this menu, but let's quickly make some more medkits. I think that's 9, so that should give us 11. That should be plenty. I'm going to take some firecrackers. We haven't got many of those. We've got some super Molotovs on us currently. We must have picked them up somewhere. We can make shrapnel grenades, freezing grenades. A lot of this stuff we've not used. It's just, there's been no need for it. I think that's the downside to a lot of stuff on this I've found, is there's just no need for a lot of it. Ox cannon, what does that need? Double-barreled shotgun. So anyway, we'll set on fire those by someone who survives the Ox Cannon's blast. Wow. So we could upgrade our double-barreled shotgun to an Ox Cannon. It's part of the DLC stuff. We've got plenty of materials for it. Let's do it. Let's turn it. 911 damage, I think it's going to create. What's our shotgun current damage? 911. So is that telling me it doesn't actually upgrade it? Let's do some bolts. So hang on. If that's going to make it 911, the same damage, so what's the point in doing it? Or is that just showing it creates... Yeah, it doesn't change anything. It just sets it on fire. That's all it's going to do is set it on fire. Let's do it. Let's do it anyway. So we've changed our shotgun to the Ox Cannon. Same damage, but sets them on fire. When we see a big enemy that we struggle with, that's when we'll put it in and use it. Right, we're nearly there. Nearly night time. And our first volatile nest. Depending on how this goes, if we find this really simple and easy, we may just go into one during the day. If it is tricky and difficult, even at night, then we'll have to hold off. Once we've done this though, we've then got to get to morning and get a safe area cleared. That could be interesting with the volatiles around. Or we have to drive really quickly back to the farm and hope for the best. But I'd rather not if we can avoid it. We're nearly there. I'm just hoping that this isn't as difficult as I think it might be. I also don't want to be too easy. If you go in and it's really easy, that's not going to be good either. That's as bad as of it being as difficult, because it just makes it less fun. But yeah, the way it's going, it looks like we're going to be doing the following today and tomorrow, and potentially Dying Light 2 starts on Thursday, potentially. It's just going to depend. But if you're saying about 85% story done already, then we're nearly there. Doesn't feel like the story's made that much progress, but the percentage says we have. You know, we've met the mother, we've been put into a trance with her, they want us to keep aiding the children, which is fine. I want to know more about the mother, how they came to be, that kind of thing, but we're not having that information just yet. Right, we're nearly there. I'm assuming we'll see the volatiles leave. I'm hoping they can't see us, but I'm hoping we'll see them leave and we go in their hide is what I'm hoping for. The night is coming. That's fine. Are we going to see them leave? Yes. Can it see me? See, so the volatiles now around. We've got to get into there. I'm hoping they just move on from where we are now. If they see us, we're probably in a bit of trouble. We're being spotted. Yeah, we're in trouble. So the volatiles saw us waiting there. We're dead. Simple as that. I didn't think they'd see us where we were. Annoyingly, they could. That didn't go to plan in the slightest. Don't know where it's going to put us back to. Oh, we're still here. Right, we're going to get into the nest and potentially, hopefully not get seen doing it. Right, we're in. I should have just done that in the first place. Okay, we've got a timer on now. So what we've got to get this done before the timer runs out, because that means they come back. Okay, they're normal enemies over there. I don't quite know what we need to do in here. Is there anything up there? Right, let's keep going through. I don't know what we've got to do, that's the only thing. We've got 6 minutes till they come back to the nest. Can't believe we got killed though immediately. Because I think I was too patient. I should have just moved. Okay. Right, what are we going to do? Obviously they're coming towards us, that's fine. Thought that was going to knock us off then, but we're okay. So lots of enemies in here, it seems. Luckily we've got a decent weapon. I don't know where the poison's coming from. Yeah, luckily our weapon's pretty good, to be fair. I think that's what we've got to kill, that thing in the middle there. Where's the poison coming from? Can use camouflage actually, let's use camouflage. There we go. That makes life a little bit easier. So camouflage is working. 4.5 minutes. I don't know what we need to do though. Oh, we have to destroy them things. So it is these we have to destroy. Yeah, look. They're all being affected by it. The only thing is I don't know how many more we've got to take down. Camouflage is definitely helping. Right, we'll use camouflage again. As I say, I don't know how many of these we're going to do. I think there's one more looking at the mini-map and a bit by it. But I don't know where it is. What have we got? We've got 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes to find one more, I think. The shoot evaded, okay. Okay, is this another one up here? Yeah, over there. I don't know if that's all of them. Okay, is that it? Or is there going to be more? I don't know if that's nest done. I was going to quickly camouflage again. There we go. Oh, 2 minutes 40 to find another one. I'm guessing there's still more, considering it's not done. That one's done there. That was the guy that was poisoning. Oh, there's another one here. That's someone done. That's it. We can get out of here now. That is the nest done. Our first nest has been destroyed. Wow. Okay. That wasn't that bad, to be fair. A lot of camouflaging helped massively, I think. More than anything else. That went pretty well. There's a pin here for unexplored area. I don't know. See, that's the way out, I think. I think we've pretty much... I don't know if there's anything else there, but I think that's done. Have a look at the map. There's a missing persons. Okay, so there's a body here somewhere we need to find, I think. I don't know if I'm going to go back inside to find this missing person. Nothing's showing up here, is there? Missing people do add up to help us in terms of helping the children. Do I head back a bit and try and find... Because we were rushing around. This missing person could be anywhere. We were rushing to try and figure out what we needed to do. Supposedly there is a missing person. So we're looking... Ah, we might have found... There we go. Missing person. So, missing person ID.
Hey, I found a corpse.
Take
it's
the
one of your people.
We appreciate you letting us know. Thank you.
Another trophy there as well. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else here. No. Inventory full. We did gain this pistol. I don't think this pistol will be that useful to us, to be fair. I'm not amazed we actually managed to do our first volatile nest. I really am. It's still night time, so we have to be a little bit careful. The next plan is this safe zone there is where we're heading. We're going to clear that as we keep heading south. Clear the area. Adam's house is there. The only downside to Adam's house is I know that there's a load of screaming children there. I don't really want to deal with. We picked up one of Zaid's flares. We don't need it. I'm probably going to drop it, I think. The American pistol, it's not going to be any good as Race's gun, I don't think. 372, 184. No, we'll get rid of that as well then. It's all about giving ourselves space still. Okay, we do need to get out of here, but we are about to go outside when it's night time, which could prove to be an issue. No, night has survived. Okay, so now nighttime has gone, we can leave the cave. The volatile nest is done, and we can carry on helping the children until it tells us otherwise. The strange phenomenon, I think, is the helping the children next part. Are we out? I think we are. So although it didn't start off, we didn't go to plan at the start when we got attacked by volatiles immediately. Other than that, I think that went quite well. Okay, so we're going to head to this bit over here. That's a safe zone we need to clear. And then from there we'll use that to head south. That's my plan. I don't know the best. Can't go that way. That's all rocks. Need to go round, I think, to get that. But so far, so good. How far are we from that drop? Oh, we're miles away from the drop. We don't need the airdrops, to be fair. They don't really give us anything major. That helps us now, so I'm not too worried about it. There is a hunting tower here. I will say hunting towers seem to give us more than anything else. Hunting towers have been incredible for what we've been getting from them weapon-wise. But we'll quickly check out this hunting tower while we're here. Hopefully it's as good as some of the others. Although this isn't a lockpick, so maybe not as good. Dennis, if you're still here, I did ask you, are you really enjoying it then? What's so good about it? Well, I just don't think it's coming to PlayStation anytime soon. The way it's going. As it was meant to be here before now. Right. So there's a road here, which I think is by the safe zone. We need to open up. It is. I'm not worried about any of the challenges. Me and challenges generally don't mix very well. So I'm not worried about those. Bolter feeding grounds is nearby. Just keep following the road, I think. Just checking we're going the right way. Yeah. Not worried about the airdrop. It's straight ahead of us. Zoom in. Ah, there's a road up that way. We've missed the road to where we've got to get to for the safe zone. So it's on our right hand side, which is up that mountain there, I think. Okay, I'm going to try and get up there a different way. So it will let me. This will either work or it will work. Perfect. So we actually missed the road to get up to here. Right, we need to make this safe. So this opens up the safe zone. So that means destroy everyone, close the gate, and that should then be safe. In the cave, we took out all these really quickly and simply. These ones, not so much. There we go. Right, we need to shut the gate, do we? No, don't need to shut the gate. I know there's a chest there. I'm not lockpicking it while this place is open. Right. Normally, it's power back on and make it safe. We'll find out in a second. D-Man, good morning. How are you? Okay, it's not completely done because it's not made safe. But power's on. There's something above us as well. What's that? Turn on power. So that's what that's there. And that's above us. So to do that, we're just going to get higher. So the one with the chest there that's got a lockpick will hold off until we got this done. Right, there's a ladder there. How are you this morning, D-Man? Good to see you. How are you, Vim? Ladder's on the inside. So the power turn on is somewhere up here. So this is our safe zone, is actually up here, to be fair. There's another racing trophy, it's kind of a collectible. We're not too worried about it because we're not going for platinum. The collectibles aren't that big a deal, to be fair. I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. Okay. But yeah, the way it seems, we are going to have this DLC finished really quickly. Which isn't a bad thing. I think there's still quite a lot to see and do. And we'll try and do as much as we can. I kind of want some of the story to actually finish nicely. I'm not sure if it will. Just because it seems like, yes, we've been hallucinated and devoted to Mother and that's happened. But we haven't really got any answers. And when it says we're 85% done, that worries me a little bit. There's an enemy below us as well. My power's on, and that is now a safe zone unlocked. So safe zone unlocked. There is a chest down there we'll have a look at as well. I want to use the rope to get down. Okay, our bag is here. We do need to put our broken one in. So this one here, the yellow stripe handsaw, we're putting in our bag because it's broken. We can't fix it anymore. So we'll put it in storage. I don't want to dismantle it. I'd rather just put it in storage, I think. But our current one is over 1,000 damage, which is just a bit more than that one, which we've been using for quite a while. There is a chest below us here we want to have a look at. There's a big guy now suddenly appeared down there, which means we're not going to be able to get the chest without fighting him. I could use a zip line, but our car's here. Oh no, our car's not here, is it? Our car's down there, to be fair. Yeah, our car is actually back on the main road because we climbed up because we missed the turning. Okay. I suppose in a way we should fight him. We don't have to fight him. I'm looking forward to it. I'm curious how the story is going to go, to be fair. That chest there, I'm not that fussed about. I'm not fussed enough to fight the guy when we don't need to. Right, so let's get back to our vehicle and carry on south. There's no real need to fight the guy. We're not going to gain anything from other than slow us down. Right, so from here, ignoring the nest because it's daytime, we've learned a lesson. Well, we haven't learned a lesson. We now know what we've got to do in the nest to destroy them. Okay. Strange phenomenon is there. So that's actually on our way to everything else. So that's the main story mission to do with the mother and the children. So that's where we're heading. Yeah, depends how this DLC ends. I'm hoping, obviously, it follows on. I don't know if you're the same person or not. I would kind of hope you are. If it's a direct sequel. But I don't know if you are or not. If we're a different character, then it'd be quite interesting to see a different story. But use a bit of NOS to get through there, really. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I know a lot of people have said the combat's worse in Dying Light 2. So it'd be interesting to see how that works out, to be fair. I still get the excitement, even in the DLC, of getting a gold weapon, which is good. We've struggled to find them all the way through the game. So that excitement is still there when we do get a gold weapon. Okay, that might be a bad idea. There's an unexplored place there. I don't think we need to really have to head to now. I think we've got to focus on the story. My marker's still on. Why is my marker on? So I'm looking at the blue thinking, oh, we need to head there, and then we don't. That's a different one. Okay. We're going to get down. There's a little ridge here we need to get down. Is that water? It is. I should have just followed the train track. The train track would have taken us over. But I thought I'd be clever and change off the train track and know it's a bad decision. So, train track's here. Being chased again. Shouldn't be too bad. Well, as I say, my in-game driving is not good. I enjoy a good racing game, and I think I'm good with it. I'm pretty good at them, I think. But yeah, in-game driving, not so much. Right, we're nearly there. Straight ahead of us should be the strange phenomenon. Thank you, D-Man. Much appreciated. Yeah, we woke up this morning and it was just caught me by surprise. I don't know what we were going to go here to see. We could get attacked by loads in a second. Don't know what I'm... Inspect the field covered by fog is what we're going to do. Am I meant to do it outside of the vehicle or in the vehicle?
Big guy wrecked this car.
There's a big guy there. think in the fog they won't touch us. Or will they? Yeah, no, in the fog they won't touch us, will they? So we're in the fog, and in theory we're safe. They won't touch us while we're in the fog. Well, we've got to investigate the fog.
What they carried off. What the hell happened here? Are you there?
I so want to hear.
Strange phenomenon doesn't even come close.
What do you mean?
Starfield gameplay. I have seen bits of it. It does interest me. I'd love to play it, but obviously it's Xbox, and we haven't got an Xbox on the channel just yet. In the future, hopefully we will. Yeah, I think a lot from what I've seen, a lot of the reviews are very mixed. I think people are let down by the actual flying in space stuff, but it looks interesting to say the least. Meet up with the Faceless One to Jazeera's farm. Okay, so that is that mission complete. We just had to get to here. We now need to head back to Jazeera's farm. DIY grenades. That's a lot of DIY grenades there. Is there anything else here? As I say, they're not going to hurt us while we're here, so if there's any more chests, we'll grab those. What about you, D-Man? Does it interest you? I don't think there's anything else to pick up. Just double check. I don't want to leave and then think, oh, we should have grabbed something. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. Right, so this wants us to go back now, doesn't it? There's a random encounter straight ahead. We know we've got these two here to do. Clear the area and look for Sabit. There's also a plane crash, I'm pretty sure, around there somewhere. So I know it wants us to go back to the farm to meet the Faceless One, but whilst we're here, let's go and do the random encounter as it's there, and then we'll do the clear the area. It's probably a big bad guy we've got to take down. Then we'll look for Sabit, and then plane crash, I think, came up around there. We do crash, bang, crash, boom, bang. Yeah, it's around there. So I think that's a decent plan. At least we didn't have to fight the big guy. Okay, random encounters meant to be straight ahead. He's in the hunting tower by the looks of things. And he's being attacked. I love it when you get a decapitation in one. Oh, we've got a double decapitation there, to be fair. You're all safe now, we got you. We got you. Double decapitations, so you just look at them and go, that's cool. I like that. Right, you going to talk to us?
There were too many of them. My prayers to the god of the sun weren't helping. But
yeah, what do you think of it then, D-Man?
Thank you. Thank you.
Cash reward.
Thank you, friend.
We've got a hard lockpicking here, we'll see what's inside. Must be close to leveling up driving again. The amount of zombies we've ran over. I'd say we must be pretty close. Come on, where's the biting point? Okay. There we go. Tried it out, I like it, but can't see myself committing to it long term. It's very interesting though. I think, you know, the whole console conversation, I think obviously PlayStation does better because it's got so many 516 damage, nice. It's got so many exclusives that obviously give it that extra. And I think that's where Microsoft and Xbox struggle a little bit. But I don't know. I just think every game should be for every console. That's my opinion. I just don't see why there should be exclusives. I get why there is, and I get why consoles want them and have them. But I just think, if anything, you're just lowering your audience. You know, your audience could be so much wider if they were on every console. Xbox at the minute, though, are having an issue, aren't they? Because the two different versions of Xbox, a game that comes to Xbox has to be able to be played on both. And from what I'm hearing, one is technically lower than the other. And there's a game currently that is an accidental PlayStation exclusive because Xbox they can't get the parity across both consoles to make it work. I cannot remember the name of it, to be fair, but I just think everything should be for everyone. It bugs me that they even have to be separate, to be fair. We dismantled the Pango Machete mainly because it's lower than the Plower Sickle, and it's just kind of a backup in case we lose both of these. We need to fix this one anyway. Okay, so we've found the random encounter here is done. There's a survivor there. I'm not fussed about the survivor. We'll go clear the area, Sabit, plane crash, and then probably just see his farm. I think that's a good shout. Okay, clear the area. Generally has been big guy to take down, so this could be very interesting. We may get to use the Ox Cannon on this guy, depending who it is and what they're like. But yeah, potentially Ox Cannon may be useful for this. But the last one of these we took down, it took a while just to break down the armour, to be fair. Don't blow up near me. That's what I didn't want. Didn't want that blowing up near me, and it did. There's a petrol station here. We don't need it. Right, it's on our left. Yeah, Bezo Buffo is the name of who we're going to take down. Being attacked by loads. Did we take them all down? I think we did. It's always nice when you get loads of them come at you like that and you just swing and it takes them down. You watch a lot of gameplay, less exclusivity than there used to be. Most stuff is on PC. As before, yeah, PlayStation and PC seem to be having a lot more parity now, aren't they? Which is only good for us as gamers. I think, like I say, I think everything should be for everyone. Right, this should be taken on. Oh, it's a big poison guy. That's not good. So I did some damage, but very quickly got poisoned. I think I'm going to attack it from distance. That poison just gets you so quickly. But yeah, Beelzebub, poisonous. So let's try crossbow. Obviously, if it starts firing poison, I've got to move. So I think it's about to. Poison can't get us here. Oh, it can get us there. Okay, it can get us there. I'm not doing a massive amount of damage, am I? We are damaging it, it's just not big damage. But as soon as I get close, we're just going to get hit by poison. I don't know the best way of doing this. Quickly and efficiently is my issue. It's poison again. As I say, we are damaging it, just it's so slow. Do you know what? Let's try Molotov. Hopefully do some damage. Probably wasn't what I wanted because it's going to draw attention, isn't it? So you know what? Let's swap to... Let's use the Ox Cannon. I may have to get a bit closer and kind of avoid poison. But I think the Ox Cannon, it's going to create noise, it's going to create an issue, but I think we still go for it. I like the trophies. I know you do have something similar on PlayStation, on Xbox. Okay, so only a one shot, the Ox Cannon. Don't do enough damage, I'm not close enough. But it is doing damage, to be fair. Yeah, it's definitely doing damage. Obviously works better the closer you are. I'm dead. Just took all my health down with poison. Just couldn't, as soon as I jumped down, my poison level went through the roof and took us out. That's going to be a tough one to take down. I think doing it from distance like we were is probably the best bet. I was trying to get close because I thought, we could, if we got close to it, it wouldn't be so bad. But actually, getting close to it was a bad decision. So the downside to the Ox Cannon is it only fires one at a time, which obviously slows down how much damage you can do. My car is where we've got to go for this mission. Clear the area, annoyingly. So we've got to go on foot, although we're not far away, to be fair. But we'll stay away from anything that's going to slow us down and just head straight in there if we can. I know we're being chased. But yeah, we're going to head across there. Right, we're back to where we were. Beazle Bubbo is here. As I say, downside is I got close and then poison just took us out. I think distance is our friend. Here. I could just shoot the thing. Do you know what? It's not doing damage. Well, not as much as I would like. Let's put it that way. Poison. Someone's throwing rocks as well. I'm going to move if I'm dead again. Yeah, I don't know who's throwing rocks at us as well. So close to having this done. So our rifle was okay, it just didn't do much damage for very long. It was still so small damage. We haven't really got it down. The achievements on Xbox don't... Yeah, there's something about the way they work on Xbox. So I've played Xbox previously. And the achievements, because you get a score, don't you? And that's what you look at. And I think it's 1,000 points maximum for a game, which is potentially a platinum to us. I just think it doesn't mean as much when it's a score. You know, for some reason it just doesn't feel as good when you see a trophy crop. Come on. You're nearly down, Bees or Buffo. Crossbow's working, it's just, there we go. Power level up as well. It is done. It was slow, it wasn't easy, it was frustrating, but we did it. Alright, we can grab all our bolts back as well. We'll be able to... I think it's the fact it was poison made it difficult. I couldn't get close to it because the poison would just take us down too quickly. Alright, grabbing all our bolts back. I'm being attacked, alright. Alright. Is that all our bolts kind of back? I think it is. Well, what do we need to do? We need to clear the area. So does that mean there's more here? Inside the house. A few bodies. Okay. Well, nothing in the house, it seems. It does say clear the area. Which tells me there's going to be something here, isn't there? Anything in the kitchen? I do need health and all that good stuff. We'll have a look at that in a second. Let's try and clear the area first. How many plans do you have? The channel currently has... I need to have a look to see. I never remember offhand. I think we're at 13. We've got a couple we're working on. So like a Far Cry 3, we're looking at doing that one. Currently, I need to get back to Far Cry Primal and finish that one off, trophy-wise. Oh wow, I was completely off. I've got 15 platinums. Well, the channel has 15 platinums, to be fair. Yeah, channel has 15 platinums, which I'm really happy with. Something's going to jump out on me. I can feel it. I just don't know what and when. Right, I think the house is clear. Is there one in here then? It does say there's something in there. I can't open that doorway though, can I? There's one in that building, I just can't get into it. No, it isn't, it's there. Was that it? Yes, Eric, I was waiting for you for so long. Trophy achieved. Trust level gone up as well. We're now a disciple. I don't know what we're going to get for that. But that is that done. You've got the Far Cry Primal. Yeah, I don't like multiplayer trophies. So any game that has multiplayer, so like this, we're not going for platinum because of the multiplayer trophies. Primal you can do without multiplayer. It's perfect. Yeah, anything that's a multiplayer trophy, we don't go for platinum. But then we also don't look at trophies while we're playing until we finish story. So that way, if there's missable trophies, that's it. We just can't do it. So that's why we don't platinum everything. But Far Cry 3, the story is really good. What I'm finding now the story's done, we did a vote on the channel about side missions and things, and the vote went yes, do side missions, record them, do them as episodes as well. And that's brilliant, but I'm finding the collectibles a bit of a chore. That's the only downside. Okay, so from here we're going to go and have a look for Sabit. That's our next port of call. We do need to head up to meet up with the Faceless that you see his farm, but we're going to do Sabit while we're here and Plane Crash while we're here. Yeah, they're the two we're going to do, but first we're going to do Sabit. Where is that one on the map? Oh, it's north of the farm, so ignore that one, that's north. I know where that is. Adam's house is also the same place. We don't go there anymore. We did gain a skill point in power. Again, we haven't got this one down here yet. We need to be power level 24. We're only level 20. Seems a long way off, doesn't it? Blast. Doubles damage dealt by throwing weapons. None of the skills really help us now. But we'll purchase them because we can. And we've gained the top level. So if we want, we've got an Acolyte outfit. But I've not really tried Acolyte. I don't really tried any outfit, to be fair. Yeah, the Ubisoft do put a lot of collectibles in. I wouldn't say it's too many. They're spread out a lot. And they're not near things. So you're going off the beaten track to find a few of them. I'm trying to clear each bit of the island at a time, doing the side missions, grabbing the collectibles, but not including that in the videos. But you find that you're just going so far off the beaten track, it gets a bit annoying. But the vote was conclusive, so that's what we're going to do.
You're the type of student who will overtake the master, Kyle. There are not many, even among us, who would sacrifice as much as you have. We thank you.
They thank us for sacrificing as much as we have. That one can't be fixed, can it? No. Just seeing if we've got anything that needs doing on the car. Suspension is fine. 84%. I haven't got any equipment for the car yet, actually. Right. We're going to look for Sabit. That's our next port of call. We're actually quite near where the mission is, which is why we did it in this order. Is that a cave or something? That's where we're going. We're just south of where she is. I don't know how we get there. We'll figure that in a second. But that's where we need to go. Primal, you don't need all of them. You don't need all of them for Far Cry 3 either. You just need a certain amount. But it's just the fact of how spread out they are that makes it take time. But yeah, again, you don't need all of them. That'd be even more frustrating, I think. Well, we need to get into there for Sabit. Supposedly, she's in there somewhere. We can climb up there. I'm not going to try and get the car in there. I think that'd be too tricky. We can get across, though. I think I'm heading up. So this is a safe zone. Okay. I didn't know this was a safe zone. That's why I was a bit unsure going in. We've got a hunting tower there we'll have a look at. May get another decent gold weapon. It's amazing that it's come towards so far into the game before we really get any gold weapons.
The Mother will bless you. You've risked your life for the sake of the people, and you've earned the right to call yourself Faceless.
Yeah, you can for Far Cry 3 you can buy maps, treasure maps or maps, and they show you the locations. It's just the fact they're so spread out, if anything. And the main story, if you focus, I normally try and do things as we go, as you know. And even that, we missed so much side stuff because the main story kept pointing in one direction, and it made sense to keep that main story moving. So we've got lots to find. That's the thing. Right, the machete is no good for us. Right, we're looking for Sabit. She's somewhere in this area. It's a safe area. I don't know what makes it safe. I'm guessing because nothing can get here. Because it's kind of like an island. Is my thinking. There's a house there. Okay, things can. I thought it was a safe area. It's not a safe area then, is it? I swear that said safe zone when we got in here. But it's obviously not a safe zone because obviously this thing's here. Right, it's a beat here. The building, I was hoping she'd just be in there. Smash the window, I can get in. Right, so she's been here. Agility level up as well. Got a hard lockpicking to do as well. But yeah, we'll get there with it. It just takes time. And when I'm trying to record episodes, I think that if I wasn't recording, it wouldn't be so bad, I don't think. Just when you've got like an hour to record, and you spend an hour doing one episode because you spend so long wandering around. That's probably my biggest bugbear. But then that happens in most games, to be fair. Okay, what do we need to do here? Find the herbs in Sabit's hut. So somewhere in here is some herbs. Okay. I don't think we want to be down here. That's a hive. Get me out of here. So that's a hive down there. And we don't want to be entering now. I might try it out at some point. You got Far Cry 5 Gold Edition years ago, I never played it. Oh, nice. Yeah, a lot of people are saying we should do Resident Evil on the channel at some point. So we'll add that to the next vote when we're ready for it. But we've got Mirage and Spider-Man first. I think for her herbs, they're all down there, aren't they? I think we have to go down there. Or do we? What's that? It's a racing trophy. Yeah, I think we've got to go into there to get the herbs. I'm not. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Oh, we haven't got a choice. It wants us to go in here.
You just hear there's a goddamn volatile hive under this hut. Half of Sabit's stuff ended up down in a cave. I'll check it for those herbs you wanted, but I doubt he's still alive.
That's the end of it then. Don't you dare go in there yourself. Those hives are certain death.
Wait, I think I heard something.
I have heard something. I really don't want to be in here. That's what I heard. Ascend over flesh. What's that? We gained a new quest. Look for the source of the strange sound. I'm guessing that's okay. So it's in the same nest as we're in now. It kind of tells me we should do while we're here. How long till night time? Oh, we've got ages till night time. We still haven't found these herbs. Of Sabit, they're still meant to be here. I still haven't found them. What's that? There we go. We've got the herbs. Does that mean we're done? Bring the herbs just here. If it wasn't daytime, I would go and find out what the strange noise is. But I think we'll wait. I'm not a fan of doing those during the day. Okay, so what do we got? What's the custom place? What's that? Down below us and to the left. I don't know what that is. That mark on there. It says custom place. Okay, hang on. Let's find out what that is, shall we? I don't know what it is. It just says custom place. I think it's just an entrance for down here, maybe? That's what it seems like, just the entrance for down there. Right, we've got a skill point to spend. So there's a hive there we'll have to come back for at some point. Let's do an agility point and we'll have a look. I think everything is taking us back to Jasir's farm now. We've got a plane crash nearby. Thanks for the like, that was much appreciated. E-Player, good morning, how are you? Resident Evil is awesome. Good. Yeah, I've seen a lot of it. I've just never really got into it, to be fair. And maybe I should. This is definitely something we're looking at. We don't really jump and kick much when we're fighting. None of these really matter, to be honest. Because we just don't need them. We've done enough without them, to be fair. I think we're going to go for the crash site next. We're already in the area of the... Oh, no, we're near the area of the crash site. Yeah, custom place is weird. I don't know what that one means. But yeah, we've got to find a plane crash somewhere in this area. And we need to get somewhere so I can call our vehicle because I've kind of left it the other side. Because of how we got here. As I say, how are we entering a dark area? So somewhere here we're looking for a plane crash. I would guess the red smoke would be the plane crash, would be my guess. But yeah, I'm definitely going to add Resident Evil. We might have to do the whole franchise run. But we'll add it to the list and put it in the vote. But yeah, it's got to be after Mirage and Spider-Man now. We've also got Avatar coming December that looks good. Baldur's Gate I was interested in, but I put a vote up and no one else was interested. Because that looked interesting. But yeah, a lot of people didn't seem that interested in it. I've heard good things about it, to be fair. Very long-winded, though. Well, I'm going to have to fire our way through these guys, I think. So nice when you get a nice, easy beheading.
It's not him. Why would he even be out here?
Tolga!
Look, it is him! Crane! You remember me? It's Fatim. And Tolga.
It is, it's the boys.
Can you see us?
I can't see them, to be fair. I don't know where they are. Reach the twins. Okay, there's the plane crash. Twins are over this way. Where are they? Are they at the safe? Are they at the safe zone? Yeah, I think the twins are at the safe zone. There's a random encounter ahead of us here as well. Yeah, Avatar looks good, to be fair. No, I'm dead. I didn't even notice they had guns. I didn't even notice they were people. I thought they were zombies. That's annoying. But yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you, Plan. Not too bad at all. Yeah, the Avatar looks interesting. I played the first Avatar game years and years ago, PS3, I think it was, and really enjoyed it. Oh, it's put us back in the safe zone. That's a bonus. It's actually put us where we was heading, so that's a massive bonus. Here they are. Here's the boys.
See, Tolga? Told you it was Crane.
Are you sure? He looks weird.
He always looks weird.
But yeah, I'm interested in playing in December. As always, we'll put it to the vote, but I want to do a release.
We found the plane instead.
Almost in good condition. Had to make a few adjustments to it.
And the gasket broke.
So these for the main story or main game.
We had to jump out, but Mr. Dahl, our boss,
whoosh! He flew all the way to the west.
We're gonna find their boss.
But you two actually care about someone else.
Oh, you wound us, Mr. Crane. Also, Mr. Dahl is a billionaire. He'll make us rich.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Makes sense. I was going to say, the whole base game, they took the mickey and said how dumb and stupid we were.
That's our insurance.
You know, in case he tried to screw us over.
Can't trust
you have an order, do you?
Take that tracking device. The beeping will be faster the closer you are to the transmitter.
I think they're the three games I've looked forward to all year. Avatar, Mirage, Spider-Man 2. Wolverine's the game I'm looking at for next year. But there's so many games come out that I don't even look at because I just don't see the fun in them. It's weird.
Go for it, Crane. You can do it.
Take the tracking device.
You have to say things like that to people like him, you know.
Still taking the mickey out of us. Right, that's the tracking device, so we can locate their boss. Where is that in terms of where we're heading next? So these two here, we have to come back at night for that. Their boss is round here, and Jasir's farm's here. We have to head north then. So we'll go Jasir's farm next. We've got to bring the herbs. We've got to speak to the faceless man. Their boss is somewhere around here, so we can do all three things together. That's kind of makes sense to me to do things along that way. What we need to do here, we need to craft some more medkits. We need to call our vehicle, and then we can crack on and head north and go and see what's going on with the faceless. I've got a feeling we're extremely close to finishing the story of this. Closer than I believe we were. We're 90% done according to that. We've got about 45 minutes to today's stream left. I don't know what we're going to do, because if the story finishes for this, we may start Dying Light 2 tomorrow morning. But again, there's still going to be side missions to do, so the bits of the story won't have finished. So I'm not sure what we're going to do there. And I know we always try and do everything we possibly can. But if we finish the story this morning, we run out of time to do the side stuff. I'm just not sure what order to do this in and how we're going to make it work. But we'll figure it out. You've got a Spider-Man 2 controller. You were playing those 3 games as well. That's quite cool, having the Spider-Man controller for Spider-Man 2. Right, we're just heading north. That's all we've got to do. Find a road and follow it north. And I hope we make it. Okay, just trying to find the nearest road really. I'm going to follow that. Right, there's a road here. Where does this take us? So this road takes us up to the main road, I believe. We can't really go up there, it's all mountains and stuff. To follow the road, I think, is the ideal way. I'm rubbish at challenges, so I'm not even bothered with the challenges, to be fair. Annoyingly, there's a lot of roadblocks. I think we can avoid most of them. Well, are we still going the right way? Yes. Follow this all the way around. Train tracks. We could follow... do we need... I'm just thinking, train tracks or main road? Train tracks will get us quite a way, to be fair. See what happens when we get to it, I think. But we're just going to head to Jasir's farm. That keeps the story moving. And at the same time, there's several different things to do there.
Did you find the aircraft?
We did find the aircraft.
Really crash?
Yes, and yes. But the crew were no outsiders, just a few unlucky people trying to get out of Haran.
Did anyone survive? Are they dangerous?
Yeah,
oh, so the Acolytes worried about the survivors.
Suicidal mad scientists.
Suicidal.
More dangerous to themselves than anyone else.
Suicidal mad scientists.
You say? The mother would like you to keep an eye on them, just in case.
No. Mother wants us to keep an eye on them just in case. I'm not that worried about them, to be fair. Right, I think we're going the right way. Yes, follow the train tracks. All the way, really, and then we'll get right into the farm, hopefully, fingers crossed. So if we'll get the plan of the first Spider-Man. We haven't done it on the channel, to be fair. That's something we haven't managed to have time for. I was hoping to have had it played before Spider-Man 2 comes out, but we just haven't had the chance. But yeah, I know a lot of people that have got it as well. I've not looked at the trophy list. Is it something in particular that you've struggled with? So I've got no clue what the trophies are for it, to be fair. Can I not drive? I don't think I can drive through here. I'm in trouble. Yeah, I don't think I can drive through that. That's a hive, that's why I can't drive through it. Alright, found a road at least. Okay, so where does that put us? So follow this road straight. I think will take us there as well. So that was a hive in there, which is why we couldn't go through, or we could go through, but not with the car. Right, we are getting there towards the farm, to be fair. We did just upgrade a driver skill, didn't we? What did we get for driver skill? But yeah, I don't know what the trophy list is like, to be fair. Nitrous 2, we'll take that. I could do the upgrades, but I think Nitrous 2 is good enough. Ignore the exploder. Okay, so plane crash, I think, is in this area. I think that's why it's gone white on the screen. But I'm not worried about that for the minute. We'll head back to Jasir's farm first, I think. So I think that's why the mini-map's gone white.
The signal must be getting close.
Yeah, signal's close.
Alright, warm.
We might accidentally find it, to be fair.
Warmer. Where are you, doll?
Thinking for a minute, we might accidentally find it, but farm's over here, so we'll head to the farm. Yeah, we left it alone. We'll go back and find the signal in a minute. Just gonna get into the farm instead. So there should be a turning into the farm somewhere around here. There we go. We're in. We're probably going to need to fix the vehicle before we go back out. So a couple of things to do. We've got to speak to Jasir about the herbs. We've also got to speak to the Faceless. And I think that's everything here. But that will be main story as well. It's been a while. You have to go back and check at some point again and give it a go. Yeah. Like I say, I haven't looked at the trophies. I don't know how difficult it is. Mars Morales was good. The downside of Mars Morales was you had to do a New Game Plus, which we did live, to be fair, and got the platinum for that. The New Game Plus was quite simple because it didn't really get more difficult, to be fair. I don't normally do New Game Plus for any game, so that one we decided to do. Otherwise, normally I wouldn't have bothered, to be honest. I'm not a fan of New Game Plus. Once the story's done once, replaying the story makes no sense to me. Right, let's speak to Jasir. We're bringing the herbs.
Right? It is. This'll help a lot.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thank you. Don't worry. At least we know what happened to him. And it's no shame to die that way.
Okay, that's done. Another mission complete. So, our next one we wanted to do is this one. We're going to meet with the Faceless. And that's main story. I think he's in here, isn't he? Yeah. Here he is, the Faceless.
It's good to see you again, brother. This time, though, I fear I carry.
But yeah, Marcel was really good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, well, I'm used to that by now. What's going on here?
I'm curious how it's going to work with swapping between the two in Spider-Man 2, though.
People not getting infected, that it's just smoke and mirrors. It is the smoke, literally. Our mother found a way to fight the sickness using a certain, let's call it an elixir. You have seen it working with your own eyes.
We did see it, but I don't know how it works.
Have a cure.
Would you call a bandage on an open wound?
Yeah, it's not a cure.
No. What we have right now is just a
I was going to say, could you live permanently in that smoke? Probably not.
Working on a certain curative project. One with more.
They're multiple, yeah, it's our own plan on them. But we can have a good playthrough, though, I'm sure.
To last for just a bit longer.
And let me guess, you're running out of this elixir.
Unfortunately, yes.
There's loads of games I wish I had the time to go back and get the platinums for.
I want to offer you a deal.
God of War.
Find us more of it.
We did never. I just haven't had the time to go back and finish off the trophies.
Teach you how to use it. You'll be able to return to Haran with your prize.
It'll be a ride, whatever you play.
You'll choose to stay with us.
Seems like you've got an idea of where to look for this stuff.
A lot of our brothers were out searching for it, and recently we lost contact with 3 of them. They were supposed to check a certain cave.
Where are they now?
Your seeing the mist cannot be a coincidence. It must have been spillage. Seems that someone found the elixir and ran away with it.
All right, so check out the cave. Got it.
Farewell, brother. I hope the news you bring back is good.
So that tells us we've got to go to one of the caves. I'm guessing it's a volatile nest, would be my guess. The cave is... Oh, it's not a nest. Right up north. So we'll head straight there. I think we're about to get story finished. We're 90%. We've got just over half an hour left. I think if we focus on main story, we can get the main story of this done today. I'm not... Side missions, there are a few still to do. I don't know if it's worth spending the time doing them or not. They are, you know, all the missions are pretty good. But I just don't know when we could probably start Dying Light 2 tomorrow. Shotgun ammunition. There we go. Okay. Back to the vehicle. We'll give it a quick once over, and then we're going to head to this cave. Repair all. I don't think I've got anything to put in though. Not that it matters. We're just going to drive straight there. Do a week. To be fair, I was considering that the other day. Maybe an evening stream, 2 hours, and we do one of the unfinished games and just see what we can get done in 2 hours. And that could be our evening streams, to be fair. Yeah, that was something I was considering. It's like today though. If we get the main story of this done and there's a few side missions to do, is it worth a 3.5 hour stream tomorrow morning to finish off all the side stuff, or just move on? It's sometimes I just struggle with those decisions. So we're going to head to the cave and see what's going on there. We haven't got much more to do by the sounds of it.
Lena, listen good while this damn thing works. I know what's going on. They have something 100 times better than Antizin. And the good news, they'll share it with me. The bad news, I need to find it. Now, I know the clock's ticking, but I can't let go of this yet. It's the best chance for all of us.
I understand, Kyle, but please hurry. We've run out of Antizin.
So we're out of Antizin
More reason for
in
me to get this
Haran.
done.
So we need to get this so we can take it back to Haran. Now they're out of Antizin. No, don't fall down. I'm gonna go down. Move. Managed to heal there. Got kind of caught up. Just trying to get to where we're going. Right, let's have a look. So we're heading there, basically. Just got to get across to it. It could be fun. Yeah, I think a week of unfinished games could be a way to go. So then I would say yes, but if not, so obviously it's DLC, so it's separate to the main games trophies because it's DLC. And I haven't even looked at the trophy list, to be fair, other than the bit that as soon as I saw multiplayer trophies, I didn't bother looking at it, to be fair. We've got a right-hand turn coming up. Okay, this is the cave we need to get to. We're nearly there. We're going to search the cave. Okay. So as we walk through, we were protected for a minute there because of the smoke. The smoke protected us for a minute. But now it doesn't. Wow, that guy packs a punch. Come here. Right, there we go. He's done. I was going to say, he was packing a punch because he kept knocking us down. Yeah, the trophy list is separate because it's DLC. Why can't I use... I can. No! Okay, I thought that was really bad there. So I can get up there. But we'll perhaps move on then if we... Yeah, I kind of... Some of the stories I want to see their kind of conclusion. To be fair. No! Well, I didn't die. There is smoke down here. I couldn't make the jump. Just could not make that jump. But I think we're okay. Don't really know what we're looking for. We're just going to search the cave. That's all we know. There we go. We're up. Man, they pack a punch. They're all soldiers, aren't they? Which obviously they were obviously trying to take the cure potentially, or well, it's not cure, is it? It's temporary, but that's their vehicle, which they crashed in here whilst trying to bring this smoke that stops them being attacked. So that's their crashed vehicle, which means they've probably took it by hand this way. The smoke back there was where they had dropped some. There's another military truck here. Steel wire grenades, rifle ammunition. So it's a military convoy. That's an Acolyte.
That's one of them.
It's one of the faceless. Another one there.
Okay, second one's dead too. No surprise there.
Camo military rifle. Is that better than ours? I don't think it is. Police rifle 184. No. Lots of DIY grenades. I don't know that much. Lots of ammunition here, which tells me we're going to have to use our rifles.
Men?
Why are Rice's men here? If it's giving us lots of ammunition, it kind of tells me we're going to be using the fire shortly. Can we open the door? It's in here. Goods are undamaged, supposedly. That's empty.
The goods are undamaged. Alright, then where are they? Are you there?
Yeah, they've all been taken, but they're undamaged.
And I found two of your brothers.
If it's giving us ammunition and grenades,
call. It mentioned some
we're going to need them, I think.
That aren't here.
So they were stolen. All right. Please keep investigating. We'll try to gather some information about the third brother.
Listen, be on the lookout for orange uniforms, or a symbol, 3 horizontal stripes.
Excuse me?
The bandits in here, these are Rise's thugs. They're worse than the undead. What happened in Haran, that's mostly their fault.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Kyle.
I'd like to know how Rice's men got here, that's the thing.
Useful.
Okay, that's that mission complete. We're back to continue aiding the Children of the Sun then. So is there nothing else here? I was swear we was about to have a massive gunfight because it was telling us, or giving us so much ammunition. I thought we was about to have a really big fight, but it doesn't seem like we are. Can I get out? I don't think I can get out this way, can I? No, it's dead end. So I think we've picked everything up we can here. It's a case of going back through the cave and getting out, and main story wise we just got to continue helping. So we're very close to finishing main story, but not quite there yet. We should really check this for fuel. It did say we're low on fuel for our vehicle. Can't take the fuel out of the truck, annoyingly. Again, their rifle isn't as good as ours. It's a camo police rifle, 184 damage. Theirs is the exact same. 75, 100. Yeah, it's the exact same as ours. There's no point taking it. It just takes up space that we don't need to use. I did try making that jump and couldn't make it a minute ago. We'll try again. There we go. We'll have to fight these ones. So nice when you get a nice headshot like that. Right, this is our vehicle. I think we're low on fuel. If we take down these two quickly, should then be able to put some fuel in. There we go. Buggy refueled. I don't know where we're heading next, to be fair. So from here, what we've got, if we look at Adam's house, I suppose locate the plane. I think that's probably the best thing to do next. Ezgi Osen's farm is over here as well. So let's try and locate the plane and do the Ezgi mission. And see if that then gives us more main story. I think that seems to be the best plan. This one I thought was really nearly there. Still a bit more to do yet. Well, I'm not going to take on the big guy. There's just no need to get involved in things like that, I don't think. We're max level in terms of trust level, so it shouldn't take too long, I don't think. I don't want to go across the water in the vehicle there. I don't know how deep it is. Yeah, I think I'll follow the road. I can get across there in this. I've gone the complete wrong way. I was meant to go that way. And I got turned around. Yeah, that wasn't the way I wanted to go. So, if we take... Let's have a look at where we're going. We take a right turn, then a right, and follow that. I think that's the way we need to go.
Contact with someone working on
a
specific
main story.
We would like to ask you to check on him and...
Help out.
Yes, please. Mother would very much like this man to finish what he started.
Okay, who is it?
His name is Attila. He's an ethnographer, working in the Mother's mansion. It's that big residence at the top of the cliff.
Okay, new main story missions popped. Where's that on the map? Wow, that's miles away. Okay, that's all the way down there is where we got to go for main story. I don't think we're getting this finished today, the way it's going. So what we'll do, we'll carry on doing what we planned. We're going to try and find the person here, Mr. Volcan. We're going to go and get Ezgi. There's a town, there's a village, a town, I'd say, here. There's a house we've got to get to, plus also a load of screaming children we need to take out to soothe the village. Mansion is there as well. I think, yeah. I don't think we're getting this done today. Even though it says 90%, there's still quite a bit to do. Which isn't a bad thing. It just means potentially Thursday morning. We can get everything done tomorrow. And it means there's a chance to finish off some of the side stories as well. I do tend to crash in the trees a lot. Right. So we're just going to keep going straight. I'm kind of off-road for a little bit. But we're just going to keep heading straight and try and get across here to where potentially the plane crash is. I think road would probably be safer. And quicker. But I know the plane won't be on the road, that's the thing. I thought we were closer than we actually were. Okay. This thing does handle pretty well. I mean, in terms of the amount of damage we're probably doing to the thing. It's beeping heavily, so it must be very close. It's beeping that heavily. Where is it? I know there's one behind me. Right, where is it? That's the question. You missed quite a lot, to be fair, Dennis. I don't know if that's getting louder or not. Or quicker. Trying to work out if that's getting quicker or not. I don't know if it is. If it's not, it means I'm going away. Yeah, so we've gone the wrong way. So that slowed right down there. So it was going quicker this way, which means we're looking over here somewhere. It's round here, isn't it? I think it's literally here. Right, just trying to clear a few of these out. We're right in the area I think we need to be. Right, we leveled up driver-wise. It's beeping really quickly, which tells me we're here. But I don't know where. Although there is a lot of these guys. Too many of them, really. Well, where is he? Where's the... Literally, it's here, isn't it? There's too many of them, though. No! Get away. Right, I think we're definitely in the right place. Doesn't mean we're able to do anything about it just yet. I need to heal. I need to draw them away, really, don't I? Let's try this. Someone's throwing rocks at me. Go over there. So I think it's that middle bit there. But I need these guys are far enough away to actually have a look. Oh, they're all coming back. Over there. Right, where is it? It was around... It's here, isn't it? It's there. No, it's not there. I don't understand. It's beeping really heavily here. Which means it's here, surely. I think I'm just looking for a body. I think that's the thing. I think it is just the body I'm after. But it is, the noise is there. I need to fix as well. But yeah, I think it's just the body I'm looking for. Problem is, I don't know where the body is. I can't see it. I wouldn't listen to those. There's too many of these to really have a look. I don't know what to do.
Warmer. Where are you, doll?
Oh, okay, so we've got him saying it, we're warmer. Ah, here we go, parachute.
Guys, I found Doll's transmitter.
See, Tolga? Told you he was going to find him.
We didn't find him, we only got his transmitter, so it wasn't quite where we were.
Mr. Doll, all right?
No, he's not.
It's hard to say.
Ha! He's dead. You lost, Fadine.
Well, there's no body.
I don't know if he's dead, guys. I just found his backpack. No sign of the man himself. Any ideas?
We're geniuses. Of course we have ideas. We're prepared.
Not that we didn't trust the man, but
In one of his shoes.
transmitter in one of his shoes.
What a surprise.
Tracking device to your second channel and move on with your investigation.
It was never going to be as simple as find him just the first time, was it? Right, we're looking in it for Mr. Vulcan with his shoes transmitter this time. And he's somewhere in this area again. Needs to get back to my car, really. Although, saying that, we know he went from here. So surely, it's not going to be that far away. And I would say you go to whatever you think is a big location. So that over there would be somewhere to go to, surely. I don't know if it's getting faster or quieter though, that's the only downside. I don't know if I'm heading the right way. That got quicker. They got a lot quicker. So where is he then? Is that slowing down or is that getting quicker? So difficult to tell. Quicker. A lot quicker. Did he make it to the compound there? He made it in there, didn't he? He's in the safe zone. I think he's in here. Or is he? I don't know. The noise is getting quicker. So I thought maybe he's in here, but I don't think he is. We've got driver skill point to do. Reinforced cage. Do level 2, that'll do. It's definitely nearby. Where are we near? We're back at the farm, aren't we? It's a random encounter there. We'll quickly go and save the man. So was it quicker in there or quicker out here? Could do with the car again, really, to be fair. Trying to work out what's quicker. It's definitely quicker in here, isn't it? Yeah, he's in here. Well, that's really quick. Where is he? Can't see him.
The hell, you're not Vulcan doll.
Why has he got his shoes?
Where did you get those boots?
Hey, he didn't need
He nicked
them
his shoes.
anymore. Lay off.
So he is dead
Kill him?
then.
Where is he?
Hey, he turned. I killed a monster, not a human.
Shit. Where?
Shot him straight through the head.
No, you idiot. Where is his body?
Oh, not far from here. Listen, I can pay you for these boots. If they're so important to you, no problem.
Just forget it.
As I said, the money's not the issue. Okay. We can call the car, so that makes it like that a bit easier.
Bettine, Tolga, you there? Where'd you go? God damn it.
Where's the boys gone? We're surrounded.
Scream louder, Fatin. Maybe they'll figure out where. The train on the bridge. Ah, go away.
Boys are in trouble.
Portable photon throwers. A photon thrower? That's just a flashlight, Tolga. As if they know what photons are. Bastards! Tolga, cover me. With what? A stick? Get away from that door.
So the boys are in trouble. Where is that? In terms of where we are, south again. We've got to head south anyway for the main story mission. We've got about 10 minutes left, so I'm just thinking, why don't we go to Ozan's farm for Ezgi, as that's nearest to us. We'll go and do that, and then from there, that might be it for the day, depending. So we will continue this tomorrow anyway. I think we'll get this finished tomorrow, the way it's looking. So we'll recall the car. We'll go and find Ezgi, as that's the nearest thing to us. We can craft level 2 parts now for the vehicle. Can I do them away from the vehicle, or do I have to go to the vehicle to do it, I wonder? We'll do some med kits though while we're here. We can do some lockpicks actually as well. That's something I think we need to craft. We get 5 at a time, so that should be plenty. I don't know if we can craft the... Yes, we can. Level 1s. So we can now put level 2 parts on everything. So what we'll do, we'll craft 1 of each, if we have enough. Hopefully we have, and we'll still got level 2 parts, including the engine in the vehicle. I think I've still got some fuel as well we can add in if we need it. Can't do the brakes, as we haven't got enough screws, but traction we can now put back into level 2. Brakes we can't do anything with. I'll stick another level 1 in, fine. Suspension, we've got a level 2 there. We've actually got a few level 2s. If I checked this one and did it actually in the buggy itself, I would have known what not to make, and then we would have had enough, to be fair. We still haven't got any equipment. I don't quite know how that works. We'll have to increase our level, I think, to do that. It's nearly night time, isn't it? Yeah. We're going to get to Ezgi probably as night hits. Hopefully it's a safe zone. So we're going to get there pretty quickly. Like I say, we've only got about 10 minutes left, but hopefully we can get this mission done before we finish this morning. It should be an auto-save point as well, hopefully, if we get there. We need to be heading more to our right. I would say the upgrades, you don't notice it massively on the car. Okay, it's a little bit quicker, but they don't make that much difference, I don't think. This is a safe zone we've already been to. Don't tell me I'm stuck. Oh, we're okay. As I say, my driving in-game isn't brilliant. Just trying to get there before it's night time, because then we've got Volatile to deal with as well, and I don't fancy that. Okay, so she should be up here. It is the building ahead of us here. I think potentially it's a safe zone. No, it's not a safe zone. Oh, an exploder! That's not good because it's getting to night time and the volatiles are about to be out. Need some stamina. I don't think she's going to be here. I think there'll be a clue sent to where she's gone. Need a heal as well. Downside is this isn't going to be a safe zone, is it? And it's night time. Leave me alone. Got to try and get this done before the volatiles come and find us. Can't close the door, can I, annoyingly? Right, is Ezgi here? Or any sign of her at the very least? Okay, there's a chest there though. I'm hoping the volatiles don't come in here and we're safe. And we can still find where the clue is for Ezgi. She's here somewhere, or at least a clue to where she's gone should be here, I think. Premium Hunter's Machete, we'll break that down, that's not going to be good enough to use. There's a chest over here as well. With the gold weapons we've now got, to be fair, there's not much that's going to beat what we're using, I don't think. But we only keep a minimum of level 5, there's a volatile outside. We're only giving weapons minimum 500. So this isn't a safe zone, which means if that thing finds us, we're going to have to fight our way out. To be fair, if we died, it would give us an auto-save point, but I prefer not to. So we're going to search and try and survive the night at the same time. Okay, let's get rid of the stuff we don't need. So Hunter's Machete is 339, 355, 507, 352. The power, we'll get rid of the Kapesh because the plower sickle's better. It still leaves us a bit of room for picking things up. Right. I don't think she's in here. I don't think there's a clue in here then either. Which worries me, because it means we've got to check outside. It's got to be the house, hasn't it? There's a volatile just on that corner. If I go outside and make any noise, we're dealing with a volatile, which I really don't want to do. I thought she'd be in the house, to be fair. What's the volatile doing? We haven't been in there. Okay. I don't know if the volatile will see us while we're on top of this. I kind of need to go in there, don't I? What I might quickly do is take these guys down so they can't make any noise. I don't want them making noise and getting us noticed if I can avoid it. Because I could hear another one moving there. There we go. They're all down. Can't see any clues though to Ezgi. Unless we're missing something. First aid. It's got to be in the house, I think. It's the only place we've not looked actually is the house. There's a volatile behind us. Trying to stay away from it. Trying not to make any noise. But yeah, I think... Can we open the doors open? Can I close the door? I can. Right, door's closed. Always feels safer when you close the door behind you. Don't know what it is. But it's just that, you get that little feeling of safety. Okay. Can't see any clues to where she is though. I'm hoping they can't sense her in here. Whilst in here, if that makes sense. Because I don't think I can get in if I shut the door. It's hopefully safe. Hopefully. But still no Ezgi, so where is she? We've got a load of materials and stuff, but that's not what we're after. I don't think there's anywhere else to look. I kind of feel we have looked everywhere, but obviously we haven't. We're missing something. I don't know what it is. There's nothing else in there. Nothing. I know there's stuff outside. That's the ones we killed when we first got here. I think the only place to look is back outside. Ah, what about... There's a loft space. Only because the previous house had a similar thing that made me think, oh yeah, loft space. She's not here though. And we're rapidly running out of time for this morning show. What do we got? Lockpick hard. So we've checked all 3 buildings and she's not here. So where is she? That's the question. We may have to stop midway through this one, I think. Although I need an autosave, otherwise it's going to send us backwards. Remarkable antique pick. A quick look at the weapons. We just... What's that? 511. Not as good as that 516. I don't know where she is. We've looked at every building. Then she's got to be in one of these other ones. The problem is it's middle of the night and there's a volatile walking around. And we're massively out of time. I need an autosave though. And currently we haven't got one. Right, what have we missed? Potentially up there. She's not going to be all the way up there, surely. We're about to find out though. What's this? That's a... Okay, I know what it is. It's a bastard sword. It's too low a level though, to be fair. We can pick it up, we'll break it down. But she's not up here either. I don't know where she is. And was meant to search this area. I need an autosave though. That's no good. She'll break that down. What happened there? I don't know what happened there. Going down the zip line and it's like the zip line broke. That was weird. I don't know where it's going to start us back either. Admittedly, that gives us an autosave. It just put us backwards a little bit. Where are we? Oh, we're just south of where it is. But yeah, I don't know what happened there. The zip line kind of broke as we were going along it for some reason. But we got the autosave, just not the way I wanted to get it. We are out of time for today. We are getting very close to having this finished, I think. We've got the mansion to go to for the main story. There is a couple of side missions still to do. And we've managed to level up a few skills. Our rank is now Disciple, and that's the highest trust level we can get. And it tells us we're 90% done. So we are very, very close. So tomorrow morning, we'll continue with Dying Light 2. We'll hopefully get it done tomorrow morning. We can do the side missions as well. We're not going to stop halfway through and start Dying Light 2 halfway through because it means stopping the stream, restarting the stream. I think that's kind of annoying. There's stuff we can still do to fill that time period of that 3.5 hour stream, I think. We can always go back to Iran and do bits there if need be as well. So the plan is tomorrow morning, we're going to finish Dying Light, the following DLC. And then Thursday morning, because Wednesday I'm giving myself a day off because I'm struggling to do several streams in a row at the minute. So Thursday morning, I think we're starting Dying Light 2. That's the current plan, but keep an eye on the community page in case it changes. But that's kind of my thinking. D-Man, thank you. Pleasure as always. But that is us for this morning. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. As I say, we're back tomorrow morning with more Dying Light the following. So until then, have a good day. But as always, thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. And we'll see you in a live stream very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Sandanu, thank you.